All right, we are live. And welcome, family.
This your mic.
See, we got our gear on.
His idea. We're chefs tonight.
Yes, we are chefs, and we got a lot we're going to be covering and doing this evening. And we got a very special guest here. Oh, wait a minute. You got that?
I got you.
Anyway, we're just gonna. Sorry for the delay. You know, of course, we just as usual. Anytime when we're doing something, if we got to put something together or whatever, it does take a lot. It takes a lot of time and effort to put these things together, and they always seem to kind of happen all in that last hour.
Exactly.
That's like the power hour. I don't know what that is.
Hour of power.
But anyway, we have a very special guest here, and she's blushing.
Yes,
This is my mom.
Hey.
Me, Mom. How you doing?
Hey.
Anyway, so glad to have her here. So we're gonna be doing some. We got quite a few. Nicole, what we gonna be doing tonight?
We're going to cook. That's the first segment. We're gonna cook, and we have some brand new seasonings that we're gonna be cooking with tonight. We're gonna be making an asparagus, peppers, onion saute, some Cajun sweet potato wedges. We're gonna do a potato and pepper saute. We're gonna do some blackened salmon. Yeah. So that's the first segment. We're gonna cook and and introduce some brand new seasonings. And then the next segment, we're gonna get into some brand new copper and stone.
Yes.
That's gonna be fun. That's the next segment. That's the second segment. And then the last segment is a surprise. There's a brand new there's a brand new something, and it's really exciting. Yeah. So that's the third. That's the last segment. And we're gonna be doing giveaways all throughout the night. Yeah. We're gonna be doing giveaways all throughout the night. Probably at the end of every segment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, we I don't know where you want to begin. Where shall we begin?
Where shall we begin? You know what? Let me introduce the new seasonings. How about that?
All right, go ahead.
Does that work?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All right. Gwen Tanner said, I'm so excited. I'm excited too, Gwen. Let's go. Can we go to the food cam?
Okay. All right.
And that way I can, let's see. I can show it a little more closely. Or let's see, should I just work on this cam? Let's see how they look. Hold on one second, y'all. How does that look?
Yeah.
That looks good?
You want to bring it? You have a long enough cord. Bring your mic because they can't hear you.
Okay.
And that lens, it will adjust.
It'll focus. Okay. All right. Okay, y'all. We gotta warm up. It's been a minute. We haven't done a Brew Gardens live in a long time. When was the last time?
Oh my goodness.
Ma, you remember?
I know it's been about a year.
Has it been about a year?
I think it's been about a year.
I'm rusty, y'all. I am rusty. You know, we didn't even say what's up to people in the chat. We always do that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Denise Road Fox in the house, or Rohit Fox in the house.
You're speaking into the microphone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And you don't have to move it. You're fine.
Okay. All right. This is a new setup too, y'all. Y'all remember us back at the dining room table, how we started off?
Yeah.
So let's see. Gwen Tanner's in the house. Shelly V, what's up? Derek Ya 66. Mimi is in the house. Gabriel Washington said, "Is that your mother?" Yes, it is. Dwayne's mom, and my mom too, because I claim her.
That's right.
I claim her. Willie Rivers is in the house. Ya is to be praised. Hey, what's up? Betty Wade. Betty Wade. Hey, Betty Wade. I said Gwen Tanner. Britt Lahone. Let's see. Mimi said, what's the name of those peanut-looking things? Those are called tamarind. Tamarind. Wani Ya moderating in the house. Look, Wania, you are definitely on deck because your partner is she's on assignment tonight. Let's see. Wania, Monica from
Monica's
So
there.
Delish is in the house. We're going to be talking about some of her stuff tonight. Do a little mix up, blend up, mash up. Let's see. Christina Perry is in the house. Expect a message from me, Christina. I meant to message you yesterday. Yas Heart is in the house. Sunda, Kia, Key, Hamilton. Hey, Miss Nikki. Mary Saunders. Let's see. Black Sheep Rise. Greg Perry said, "What's good with you?" Hey, fam. Hey, fam. Well, it's good to see everybody in the house.
Yes.
All right. I'm just seeing as more people are coming in. Yas Love said, "Y'all tea is amazing. The pine needle and the mullein." I'm so glad that you're enjoying it. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Okay, so let's.
And we had we did the onboarding for those that were on the onboarding we did this afternoon. That was a very interesting group, and I say interesting in a good way. They just seemed so dear, you know, and just there was one individual who, he was just sharing, he's quite emotional about it. He was sharing about how his just talking about the dynamics of taking care of an older mother. And he was saying how everyone else in the family was just kind of push it on him to do it. They just say, just put her in a home and all that stuff. And so it was a lot of pressure, and she has since going on or whatever. But yeah, and it was so you had that one individual, and he just seemed very dear and just wanting to help him give his insight and helping other people who may find themselves in that situation.
Yes.
And then you had other people as well. It was someone else too. It was someone stuck out. I didn't catch a name because I'm not good at remembering names. It was one individual. They said, Nicole, I think she reached out to us. She said her 80-something-year-old mother had cancer or something like that, and we had sent them out some soursop leaves, and she said that she's doing like way better right now.
Hallelujah.
Doing
That's
really
wonderful.
good, and So she said,
that's
she
great.
just wanted to thank us,
That's
for all of that. Yeah, and so she said
Praise
her mother's
the
doing
Most
very
High.
good.
Yes.
That's awesome.
That's beautiful.
That's awesome.
Beautiful.
So that's what and that's what all of this is about. What we do here at the end of the day. I mean, we could do I like doing the lessons, I like doing the history things and all of that, but really, hold on for a second. We like also showing the practical side. How do you apply it to your everyday? And what better way than dealing with your food and what you put in your body, what you put on your body, and all of that. And we love being able to show that side of it too. So that's what we're gonna be doing tonight. So you're in for a treat.
How y'all like these aprons? The apron that.
Apron gang.
Apron gang. Dwayne. That's Dwayne. All Dwayne. I halfway got mine on.
See, I wanted to get one with I was trying to look for a patch that had like an afro on it.
Oh, right.
That's what I wanted, but I'm gonna try to work on that.
I halfway got mine. Halfway.
But anyway.
I'm half stepping tonight with it. All right. Well, we have a lot tonight, so I guess we better kind of get cracking with it. Get cracking. I'm gonna pull my mic over here. Okay, so let me just give you a preview what we're gonna be showing tonight. Okay, first. You probably can't see. Dwayne hates when I do this. He literally hates. He's like, Nicole, that's so tacky. But All right, so tonight, first thing, we're releasing brand new, the black on black seasoning combo. So let me tell you what that is.
And I'll bring it on the I'll bring it on the screen too.
Okay, good.
You said a black on black?
Black on black, because it's like that. Black on black combo. All right, so I can't see. Let me come over here, y'all. Let me show you what it is. All right, so I got my little carrier here. All right, 50-50 pepper. You guys already know this. Many of you have used this. But tonight, we're gonna pair it with the black lava sea salt. All right, Hawaiian black lava salt. And I'm gonna tell you about that tonight. Let me make sure you guys can see it. Can they see it, babe?
They're looking at you now.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
they
you can
the
see it.
seasoning. Okay, good. All right, so we're gonna talk about that, the benefits of that. We're gonna use our Bladder blend. Okay, y'all know about that. We're gonna use that.
Yes,
And
yes.
tonight, we're also introducing the red alai salt. Hawaiian red alai salt. All right, we're gonna talk about this as well, okay? All right. We also have some of Soup Delicious seasonings on deck. My absolute favorite is her spicy seasoning. Soup Delicious now So Delish. All right, so we have her spicy seasoning we're gonna be using. And she just came out with a cheesy trio, okay? So we're gonna be using her cheesy trio, which is the spicy, the burdock, and the garlic with a cheesy flavor, okay? She uses nutritional yeast to give that cheesy flavor. So that we're gonna be cooking with tonight as well.
Sounds good.
All right. And can we switch to the food cam? Is it easy to switch back and forth? Okay.
All right, what you trying to do? You trying to get over there?
No.
All right.
Oh yeah, I see. Are we there?
No, we're waiting on you.
Oh, okay.
All right, hold on. All right.
Okay, so
No,
this is
always keep in
Oh, my
mind.
mic, my
Microphone. There
my
you go.
mic. Y'all, this is a whole new experience here.
There you go.
Okay.
Doing
Okay,
good.
so this is our asparagus saute. All right, we've got some asparagus, some onions, some tri-colored peppers. All right, we're gonna season that up, saute that up using our new seasonings. And then we're gonna make some Cajun sweet potato wedges. These are raw. We're gonna season them up, put them in the oven while we're cooking our other food, and then we're gonna cook some. We're gonna blacken up some salmon as well. Okay. All right. So that's what we have on deck. But first, let me tell you a little bit about this salt. Okay. And Dwayne, could we go back to this cam?
On now.
And could you could you show the website?
Yeah, go ahead.
And could you bring up the red alai salt? All right, y'all. So just so you know what we're gonna be cooking with, let me tell you a little bit about this red alai salt from Hawaii. And you'll see it on your screen in just a second. Okay, so this red alai salt, when I saw the salt, I was like, okay, I have to try this. So the whole deal about red alai salt, is that up? That
Yeah,
product up?
is that my phone?
No. Sorry, y'all. The alai salt. So the salt is harvested from the waters in Hawaii and around Hawaii, okay? So they harvest the salt, sea salt, and they allow it to dry on the Hawaiian volcanic clay. And so when the clay, which is full of minerals, you got electrolytes coming from the salt, when the salt is dried on the clay, it gets that red color, all right? And this red alai salt is processed naturally, okay? So it's not heated, the clay isn't baked in, it's processed naturally. And what else can I tell you about the salt? You've got 80 naturally occurring trace minerals in red alai salt. So you've got iron and magnesium and calcium and iron and potassium and sodium. And so most people use it as a finishing salt to kind of sprinkle on your foods after they've cooked, or you can put it in at the very end. Like I'm gonna put it in at the very end of this saute, because heating the salt over long periods of time, like if you try to bake with it and things like that, it's gonna lessen the flavor. All right, so that's the red Eli's salt. Okay, so the whole deal is, if you're gonna, you never want to overuse salt, obviously, right? But if most of us season with some form of salt, so if you're going to season with salt, you might as well get more minerals, right? While you're doing
absolutely.
it, okay?
Why don't you come over here so they can see you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Over there.
On here doing like this.
I'm in between these cameras. Okay.
I got you.
All right.
Now, Dwayne, am I okay?
You're fine.
Okay.
I'm sliding in.
Come on, sugar.
I'm
Come
sugar,
on,
come on in the room. Let me see. I'm gonna put this. Can I put the mic down?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna adjust this mic. Hold on.
There you go.
New situations. New situations. Getting there.
You good?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. Am I in the shot now?
Yeah, you good.
Okay, all right. Let's go to, can we go to the black lava salt, Hawaiian black lava salt? Okay, so while he's bringing that up, we're gonna hit this one really quickly. You can kind of show the pictures, Dwayne, if you like. So the Hawaiian black lava salt, all right, so releasing two different types of salt. The Hawaiian black lava salt, both of these salts are fine grain, they're not coarse, fine grain. This one as well is so much better than regular salt, sodium chloride. So basically, when this salt is harvested, this salt that we're using, right, has about 84% sodium chloride, which is like the stuff that makes salt taste like salt, okay? The regular table salt is 99% sodium chloride. It doesn't hardly give you any benefits, any nutrients, nothing, okay? This is 84% sodium chloride, and the other 16% are all electrolytes, minerals, naturally occurring minerals in the salt that you're getting. And even though it's called Hawaiian black lava salt, or you might hear it called volcanic lava salt, it's not from lava. Like, okay, it's not from lava. What they do is they harvest the sea salt naturally and then mix it with activated charcoal from coconut shell. All right. So yeah, so that's what gives it its color, and that's what gives it a slight smoky flavor, just a little bit of smoke flavor to it. So that's what we're gonna be using tonight. And let's see. I think that's it. Just to start off. All right. So I think we should start cooking.
All right.
All right. I'm going to adjust this mic one more time. Okay. And the apron came off. Okay. Woo! All right, we can switch to the food cam. Okay. All right, let me bring my mic over. I think I'm good.
Okay.
I think I'm good. All right, so I'm gonna turn. We're
You
using
gotta
our.
plug it in. How about that?
Oh, okay.
I'll do it.
All right here.
You said you don't need oil. You got it.
Oh, I have it. I'm gonna go grab it.
All right, so while she's doing whatever, let me switch up here. Hold on for a second. All right, again, big thank you guys for joining us this evening, and I really do appreciate it. I'm like in the corner here, like, you know, but yeah, so we are tonight. If this is your first time here, what we're doing is we're going to be doing a lot of interesting things. One of the things Nicole is about to do right now, she's about to get on that frying pan. And we're about to make something in the pan. So that's the part I'm waiting on. So anyway, so let's get to it.
Let's get
All
to
right,
it.
let's go.
And I think what I'm gonna do first, y'all, is I'm gonna season up these Cajun sweet potatoes. I'm gonna transfer this to the pan for a second. And I'm gonna put my sweet potatoes in here so I can season them up and throw them in the oven so they can be cooking while we're here in the frying pan, so to speak. All right. Okay. Okay. We'll just wipe that out of there. And I'm going to put my sweet potatoes in here. Ma, can you take that cord? Thank you. See, it's there. Okay.
It's coming back up.
I got you. All right. So y'all, I'm using some avocado oil. I love avocado oil. High smoke point, very healthy fat. All right. So we're gonna just baste them a little bit in that. And let me know if they can see it.
You can see it.
Okay. All right. Okay. So that's your avocado oil. And I am going to take some, believe it or not, I'm going to take some of this bladderwrack seasoning, right? You wouldn't think that you would put this on sweet potatoes, but you absolutely can put this on vegetables, sweet potatoes. Yes, so I'm going to use this bladderwrack seasoning, which is bladderwrack powder and a mix of other seasonings. You can check our website if you want to know what's in this blend. The bladderwrack seasoning is not very salty. It is not very salty. All right? It's very savory. Can I have that, Cat, please? Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. All right. And then what's gonna give them this Cajun flavor is this. So delish. All right, So Delish, spicy all-purpose seasoning with dandelion root. I adore this. I adore it. Okay, Monica, can you please put your website in the chat? Now see, these seasonings, you know, they got these little, that's cute, your little holes. No, I'm sorry. No, we're gonna use this side, okay? Because we're gonna go in a little bit with it, okay? All right, I'm gonna use that. And then I'm gonna put a touch of this red Aliyah salt. I know that the flavor will, become milder as I cook, right? But I'm just gonna touch a little bit with the red salt, okay? All right, now let's mix that up. Let's put some 50-50 pepper in there while we are here, shall we? Why not? Nicole, you should use 50-50 pepper. Thank you. I'll do that. I'm gonna do that. Let's put a little something on there. And let's get this all mixed up. All basted up and seasoned up. We're gonna lay these out on a cookie sheet and we're gonna bake it.
Put some plain seasoning.
Just basic sweet potatoes. I'll check them. I didn't slice them super, well, I guess they are kind of thick. So depending on the thickness, it'll determine how long they need to cook. All right. Y'all see that real good?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks real good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I always wonder if I have enough seasoning because I grew up with Sylvia. That's my mom who has gone on. And honey, Sylvia's pantry, baby. Her pantry was full of seasonings. Mine is now too. I mean, full. Anything you ever wanted to use, she had in her pantry. My mother could, as they say, she could burn, baby. She could cook. Okay. All right, we're gonna hope that'll make it do what it do, and we're gonna put it in the oven. What you, Christina Perry, Monica? Is that good? Is that enough? Do I need to add any more? All the cooks in the house? Y'all think that's about right?
Looks good.
Mm-hmm.
I hope so. I don't like bland food. So, all right. We are gonna put this on a cookie sheet. I'm gonna go pull out Old Faithful. Cause you know who didn't have time to go to Home Goods to get another cookie sheet. So we're about to use Old Faithful here in a minute. And put them on there.
Yeah, so anyway, if you guys didn't have an opportunity to watch that, it's on Netflix. I definitely have my feelings about Netflix and all of that, and I've definitely made that very clear about Netflix. But it's called Soul Food High on the Hog. If you haven't watched that, man, you definitely need to check that out. I mean, it's really given the going in depth the history of the foods the cooking styles that we brought in on Samba yesterday. We talked about, we showed a little bit of it about Thomas Jefferson's chef. And see, a lot of times when people think of, slaves and we cooking, and when they think of foods that black folks make, they always think of it as just as soul food, like fried chicken, all that other stuff. And those things, that's only a part of it. But our people were known to make things like, all types of cookings. We had to learn all of that stuff, and we were extremely good at it. We were listening to someone yesterday. Let me switch the camera here.
Oh, you good?
We were listening to someone yesterday, and they were talking about this. They were saying, when you think about all the brands that was out back in the day, and even today, like when you think of Cream of Wheat, Miss Butterworth, and all that stuff. Even though they depicted us as like, it was kind of stereotype in how they had us depicted. On the other side of it, which is kind of weird, it was our image on it was a stamp of quality. That's really what it was. Even though because if you had, okay, let's put it this way. If you put a white face on it, do you think it would have sold?
I know that's right.
Absolutely not. So they knew to put our faces on it, our images on there, because they knew that, okay, if these folks can, if their image is on it, it must be pretty good. And here we are in 2021. You could still go down the aisle of your grocery stores, and you could still find brands that have our images on it. Now, they've kind of updated Uncle Ben's a little bit, got him cleaned up a little bit, got him a little, probably got him a little fade on there and all this stuff. And, Miss Butterworth, they took care of her real good and all this stuff. But
got her a do.
All of those things, but it's just a sign of, again, it's our image, even though, like I said, again, it's, they mocked it, but at the same time, they knew that those products would not sell.
That's right.
Unless our image was on it, our stamp was on it. So it says a lot about just how the Most High blessed us, as a people. And we talked about that back in Scripture, how the Most High, He blessed the pots, in Israel. And even to this day, when we cook, the way we cook, it's just part of our culture, it's part of our history, and it's part of who we are. And anyway, getting back to this Netflix program that I was watching, I mean, they really go. Did you watch any of it yet? No?
No, I just saw the clips that
Town
you
Hall?
had on there. That
Yeah.
was awesome.
But if you watch it, they really go into depth on some different things. They talked about. You saw the one that I showed yesterday, but then the next one I think they went into. What did they talk about? Oh, they were talking about oysters. Now I ain't gonna eat no oysters.
Was into oysters.
But with oysters, for example, they talked about who made that popular in the United States. It was us. And I'll tell you about. Hold on, let me switch up here for a second. It was us who made it popular, And what they were saying was that these. You had a father and son team that basically who was in New York. They were at on Wall Street.
Yeah.
And they had a little food cart. And so the way he seasoned the oysters, he seasoned them so well. They said he used to have a line all the way, whatever. So you're on Wall Street. So who's your clientele? All of these bankers and lawyers and everything like that. So they were like, man, so he eventually went and got his own. He was able to get his own restaurant. And so upstairs, they said that like upstairs, he's serving all these bankers and lawyers and all these other people. But downstairs, he was moving slaves. They say he moved up to 1,000 slaves on this Underground Railroad.
Wow.
And but even to hold on, let me switch back here. But it's just a testament of what we have brought to this country, and and our seasonings and stuff like that. So even with Monica's doing is coming up with these different seasonings and stuff like that, she's just continuing our legacy.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes. I know with my own mother, real quick, she was into seasonings too as well. When her education, when I think she went as far as the 5th grade and all like that, but she was known even by her white quote unquote friends that she was a good cook. I mean, she just was good. It's just like it kind of goes with our culture,
Yes, it does.
Okay. All right. We put some avocado oil in this asparagus saute, and I am going to use Monica's, or So Delish. I say it Monica's. Y'all like, who's that? I'm going to use Monica's cheesy blend with burdock root. All right, that's what I'm going to use on these. And am I going to use that? No, I'm going to use these on the other potatoes. I'm going to use the cheesy on the other potatoes. For this, I'm going to blend bladderwrack and I don't know, let's just see where it takes us. How about that? We're going to do this bladderwrack blend. Remember, it's not very salty at all. Not very salty. Okay. And I'm going to put...
Now, bladderwrack, I don't recall ever being able to seeing that in a grocery store anywhere. I'm just asking, have you seen that?
No, sir. No, sir. No, you will not find a bladderwrack seasoning blend in the grocery store. No, you will not.
Monica, you need to put your face on it.
That's right. The bladderwrack is ours, Dwayne.
Oh, okay. Oh, no. Then take your face off. Put your face on your own.
Leave Monica alone.
I'll put my face on this. I'll put my face down.
Ooh, Lord. All right, we're going to add a little 50-50 to this for a little bit of heat and get that ground black seed and black pepper mixture in there. Y'all, I like spice, y'all. I just kind of do. If somebody put a plate of food out and let's just say it was, I don't know, just name your protein, whatever. And it was like, do you want it barbecued, like sweet, or do you want it blackened or Cajun spice? I'm always gonna go, or like a Asian kind of, sweet. Nope, always spice. I just like spice. I like spice a lot.
My favorite, I'll eat. I can almost eat this every day. Onions, peppers, grilled onions, peppers, and potatoes, and jalapeno. And put that in there.
Yeah. Okay, so this the black lava salt, all right, that we talked about at the top of this show. I'm gonna put this in at the end of the saute, all right? Because remember, if you put it in at the beginning, it's gonna lose a bit of its flavor. So you put it in at the end, all right? Or you finish your food with it. All right, I should have had this on. Let's turn this on here. Let's take it all the way up. Okay. I'm over here trying to break microphones. All right, we're gonna let that heat up. And let's see. I'm trying to move, y'all. We got a lot going on tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna take you from the kitchen to the, I don't know what the makeup room, not the makeup room.
Not the makeup room. The bathroom? Well, that sounds weird. Because if you're going from the kitchen to the bathroom.
No, that's kind of. Well, that's the normal progression, right? You can have.
Okay, TMI.
All right, let's let that heat up. It's heating up. And then next, Mima brought me over some, we call her Mima. Mima brought me over some, Ma, why don't you explain it? And I'm gonna put this down.
I know Nicole said she wanted to have a starch, so I thought
Yeah.
about white potatoes, even though I know white potatoes are not considered as being as healthy, of course, as sweet potatoes, but white potatoes with tri-colored peppers, onions, and you just saute them. And I think she said she's gonna be using Monica's cheesy. And she mentioned the cheesy seasoning. I figured, cheese goes good with potatoes, so I think that's what we're gonna try. She's gonna be cooking it, but I just kind of prep the vegetables for her, so.
Yeah, I'm just feeling the heat in this pan to see if it's ready.
Yeah, it's sizzling.
Sizzling.
So, that sounds good. I like anything with peppers and onions.
Yeah, we love peppers and onions. A lot. I gotta get a little tasting plate, Mima, so you can taste this and tell me if it
We'll let Dwayne
No,
taste
you
it
taste
first.
it. No,
Hey, what y'all trying to use me?
what?
no. Trust us. We want you to taste it.
You the guinea pig tonight, Jack.
Now say again, you remember what kind of seasoning you put in it?
Yeah, what did I put in here? I put 50-50 pepper,
Right.
Bladderwrack seasoning, and I'm gonna touch it with a little black lava salt. Yep. Look at all that bright color.
Betty
Y'all see
Wade
that
said
bright
that's
color?
going to be the balm. BALM. Take that too.
That's it.
I need what is it? The top hat, the drums, whatever. All right. I'm not smelling enough.
Oh, I smell
seasoning.
It. It smells good. It smells good though.
You sure? All right, Ma, can you hand me your plate? I'm gonna
This is it.
I'm gonna mess up your pretty plate, but
That's all right.
I just want you to taste a little bit of it, and let's see if it has enough flavor.
Oh no, there they go right there. It smells delicious. I'm telling you.
And I'm not gonna cook these all the way because they're gonna be sitting while we cook the other dishes, and it's gonna continue to cook. You know what I mean? I'll cook it through, but I'm not gonna overcook it since it's gonna keep cooking as we go. I love anything with all this color, y'all. And asparagus, when it's raw, really helps you boost your glutathione levels. And those of you that watched our special report on Frankenblood, the before and after, we talked about how glutathione is super important for helping your body recover when you've been, I'll just say, in and around a lot of people who have the jab.
Well, you figure with asparagus, you know it's doing something because afterwards when you urinate, I hope I'm not being too graphic here, But anytime you eat asparagus, when it's coming through your body, so you know how your urine is, it must be doing something.
right.
Someone asked, why the avocado oil? What's the benefits of that?
Oh, avocado is a really amazingly healthy fat. It gives you a really high smoke point, right? So unlike other oils, here you go, Ma.
Okay.
Unlike other oils that have a low smoke point, avocado allows you to cook at high temperatures. And it's not a seed oil. Grape seed, a lot of people think grape seed oil is healthy, but you really shouldn't use a lot of seed oil. Is that good? It doesn't need any more seasoning?
I don't think so. You might want a little bit more.
Okay, let me
you like spicy, but y'all, this is good. I'm serious.
I'm gonna steal
not lying.
Dwayne's plate. Hold on, let me just taste a little bit.
Knowing you, Nicole, you probably want more, but for me, it's good. It's good. Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna take a little bit just so I can taste it. All right, let's see.
And it's cooked just enough.
Let me turn that heat off.
Where's my plate?
Let me see if she lying.
No, I wouldn't lie on you.
You wouldn't lie on me?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
You think it need more? I don't think it needs
What?
for me, but I know you
where's my
she
plate?
likes a lot of seasoning.
Where's my plate?
I
I'm just
stole your
playing. I'm
plate.
just playing. No, I'm just playing.
No, I got your plate. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what it's missing. What it's missing is the finishing salt.
Oh, you forgot.
That's what I told you I was gonna put on there, y'all, and I forgot. Black lava salt. We're gonna top it off with that. Not too much.
Did anything come out? I didn't see anything come out of there.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah, it came out. I don't want to put too. I don't want to, want it to be too soft. Ma, can you hand me my plate? I'm gonna taste this and see if
Sure.
this is legit. All right, let's see. Let's see if
When you didn't get in.
that lava salt. There you go.
All right.
There
Bam.
you go.
Bam.
There you go. Come on now.
Please give my child some before he pass out of hunger.
You want me to feed your son? Oh man. Well, look. I guess we're gonna eat in parts then, right?
Oh, you were gonna wait and plate it up?
Yeah, but
That's enough.
Yeah, we just
yeah,
tasted it.
asparagus is not his favorite.
Oh,
But yeah, because we don't have a multi-burner situation here.
Okay.
We just gotta cook one thing at a time. All right, so I'm gonna transfer this out into a dish, and yeah, I guess I could put it because those sweet potatoes were washed. Let me put it in this dish, and then we will move on and cook the other with the cheesy seasoning. All right.
That was good. The green beans and the.
Oh, you didn't taste any after they had the lava salt.
That's okay. I go wait.
Yeah, but y'all, that very good. Very and literally when they say a finishing salt,
Dwayne is on there.
it really did the trick. It really did. It really did. It just added that little bit of salty, smoky flavor at the end that it needed. It was good, but I needed a little extra.
You get a picture of that.
Little
dish
flavor.
like that. So good.
All right.
That looks beautiful in that plate.
And I
Can you see? No, he didn't.
oh, is he on the food can? He over there eating.
He's stuffing his face. There you go. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, y'all. Very good. And
And it tastes good too. That's
you can, listen, I grew up, like I said, in Sylvia's house, and Sylvia fried chicken, collard greens, mac and cheese. I mean, everything, right? And so we kind of learn. Sometimes we can overcook our vegetables.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
That's
We can
true.
overcook our collards. We can overcook our cabbage. We can overcook. But you really want to try to not do that. There's so many important enzymes in vegetables, and you just don't want to overcook it. All right? You know, I'm not a scientist, so I might have killed off enzymes tonight, but the bottom line is I'm seeing that color and it's making me happy. All right, so let's move on.
You trying to keep it warm? I should be up helping you instead of sitting here.
No, you're fine. You're
I'll
fine.
bring some wax paper.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good, and she's right. You know, with vegetables, that's the one thing I've learned over the years. Is like if you cook them down too much, you're literally killing all the good things in there. Those enzymes and stuff like that. You're really killing them off. It tastes good. You know, it definitely tastes good, but you know, you definitely are killing them off, and you know, that's why even with over the years, I've noticed like Nicole, when she's making collard greens, it still has a little bit of a crisp to it, you know,
Yes.
and so she won't cook them all the way down, and so that's just one thing to kind of keep in mind when you're making vegetables. You know, you don't want to cook them all the way down, you know, because you just want to, keep that freshness in there, you know.
Peel on the potatoes too.
So,
Now, Mom,
Yeah.
hold on, let's
do
switch it up.
do I need to know anything special on how you do
Nicole,
this?
this cooked the potatoes like you know how to do.
You know what?
Look, y'all. She asking me, talking about how do I? Oh, I don't know how. Just throw all that stuff in that pan. And,
Okay. Let me get it high heat.
Yep.
All right. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna cook the fish, and we're gonna eat.
All right.
We're gonna eat.
All right.
Yeah, at that point, I may turn off the camera. At that point, y'all can look at some waterfalls or something.
More avocado oil. Ah.
All right, so
Yeah, just throw them.
Yeah.
now you're making
And
what
you
now
may
again?
not want to put all of them in there because you don't have to keep stirring them because they fall apart. You said you like yours crispy, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, well you go ahead.
Okay. Okay. All right. What I'm gonna do, at the bottom of this. Hold on, y'all. 1 second.
Vegetables really good.
Yeah. And what she said she made? Oh, the potatoes you brought over.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
those are white.
Yeah,
white
yeah,
potatoes.
yeah. Okay.
White potatoes.
Now, what's the one meal that Grandma used to make that you would say is your favorite?
My favorite was probably, and she didn't cook a lot of fried food.
Mm-hmm.
I would say well, I grew up in the South where we had butter beans. When she would make a pot of butter beans, sliced tomatoes was always a side condiment we had fresh out of the garden. And meat, we weren't really big on meat either, not red meat. She would bake a lot of chicken and stuff. So I would say my favorite meal would be baked chicken, butter beans, rice, sliced tomatoes, and cornbread. Yeah, that was, and it was in the seasonings. I'm telling you, it was in the seasonings.
You know what I like too? Succotash.
Succotash. You like succotash? Oh,
I'll just eat the lima beans by
corn.
itself. Yeah. And I like that.
You like broccoli too, don't you? When you were
I
little,
was little,
you
I
used to call
did.
them trees.
Trees. Yeah. It's funny. I remember one time Nicole, she brought some broccoli and it really stank. Remember that?
Really?
Yeah, I don't mess with broccoli really anymore at
You don't?
all.
How
Nah,
about-
it's a hybrid vegetable, but
Is it really?
yeah, it is. But when you go and you get broccoli and it has that really, really bad odor, you notice when you buy, if you buy broccoli, from like a farmer's market or from, where it's quote unquote organic, it won't have that smell.
Oh.
So I just stopped messing with it all together. I normally would cook my peppers and my onions first, but she parboiled these potatoes for us. And so I'm just gonna put everything in there actually all together. I like a lot of onions.
Me too.
As you can see, y'all, the theme, the onions and the peppers tonight. It is a, it's a mood. It's a whole feel. All right, we're about to use Soup Delish cheesy blend with burdock. All right. Monica, if you are in the chat, which I know you are, you can go ahead and put the ingredients in. We don't sell this on the Brew Gardens. You have to get it from So Delish, formerly Soup Delish. Y'all see what it's about to be, right? I didn't do this. I didn't do this. Yeah, we just gonna, yeah. That's what type of party it's about to be, okay?
Ooh, yes.
She doesn't use a lot of salt. Monica doesn't.
Okay.
And so we're gonna see what this does here.
It smells good too. Well, anything but peppers and onions smell good.
I know.
Just sauteing peppers and onions smell good, you know?
Mm-hmm. I need a little bit more oil in here. Just a little bit more. Ooh, ooh.
No, you all right?
Now let me. My mom used to cook potatoes and onions, and she would cook them until they got that crunch, that crisp on them.
Are they seeing
So we're gonna.
Are they seeing that? Yeah. Oh, it was something else there before. Okay.
We're gonna do them like that. And like Mima said, you know, those of you that don't do white potatoes, we got the Cajun sweet potatoes in the oven. Mm-hmm. So you do, you know.
You do you.
You do you. Yeah. We cheat every now and again. I know I do. I like French fries. I haven't had any in a long time, but that's kind of my cheat. If I'm gonna have potatoes, I do like a French fry. I do. Mm-hmm. I do. All right. This I don't think it gets as hot as, you know, as my gas. So it may cook a little different. Yeah, it'll take a little longer maybe.
What's up next? Your salmon?
Salmon, and we're done. And we're done.
You gonna saute that too in the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your seasonings, what seasonings you think you might use
on the salmon? I think on the salmon, I'm gonna do kind of more of a blackened salmon. Yeah. So I'm gonna go spicy on it. I'm gonna use bladderwrack, and I'm gonna use So Delish spicy, and I'm gonna finish it off with probably some black lava salt. Yeah. Or maybe the red Elai salt. I'm not sure. All right, for those of you that are just kind of coming in the house or the room, as what's that lady's? I don't know her lady's name.
Brown, something Brown, right? Tabitha Brown. Go, what you said?
No words. For those of you just coming in, we released these two salts tonight. You see the smoke coming around the salt. Anyway, red Elai salt, Hawaiian red Elai salt, and Hawaiian black lava sea salt. Okay, so we talked about how these salts offer so many more minerals than your regular table salt. All right.
Leave that little girl with the umbrella alone.
Yeah, leave a little girl with the umbrella on a rainy day, Mr. Morton. Leave her alone. But that red alai salt, it's mixed with Hawaiian red alai clay. And that's where the minerals are coming from, all right? Because they dry the sea salt on top of that red clay, giving it its color, okay? All right, let's see what these potatoes are doing.
Yeah. That's
like
what you
that.
want.
I
That's
like
what you
that
want on
little
the bottom.
crisp.
Yes, sir. That's
Yeah,
what you
yeah,
want on
yeah.
the
I
bottom.
don't want them burned though. That's a little.
Yeah,
that's
you
kind
want
of.
it brown. No, just make them black.
No,
No, I'm just playing.
Oh my god.
No, I like that crispy on the bottom.
I like it a little crispy
Yes.
on the bottom.
Yeah,
you know?
that's fine.
But it's looking like it's taking me past crispy. It's taking me.
You better not, don't burn them, but.
I know. Let me turn this down just a little bit.
Oh, I put that in wrong. Somebody asked in the chat, what's the address to get your seasoning?
What's the what?
The
The web.
Is it
If you're looking for the cheesy seasonings, Monica, go ahead and put the your website in the chat, please. And if you're looking for any of the red salt, the black salt, the bladderwrack, or the 50/50 pepper, that is on thebrewgardens.com, and maybe I'll put that in the chat.
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah, Monica, if you put your link in the chat, and then what I'll do is I'll
And she
show
can put
people.
ours. She can put our link. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
and
see.
I'll show people so that they can actually see the website, and then
Yeah.
and then I'll flash ours up there too. So
Ma, let me let you taste this.
while she's doing that, I'll bring up the website again for those who aren't who are watching. It's thebrewgardens.com. Let me go ahead and bring it up on the screen for you, okay? Hold on for a sec.
I gotta go find.
I'm sure it's. Well, it looks good.
Let me know if that seasoning is enough, Ma.
Okay. It looks pretty.
I don't want to keep messing with these potatoes, tearing them apart, but
Yeah, let's say. Ooh, nothing like a hot potato to burn your mouth though. The seasoning is good. It's not salty at all.
okay. Let me put. I'm gonna finish it off with a little salt. Then, do you
Okay.
taste the cheesiness, or do I need a little bit more
I
of
think
that?
you need some more cheesy. It's not
little-
real cheesy. Maybe.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
A little more.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. And y'all, these are the sample sizes. Well, they're the friend version sample size. Okay. What you get from So Delish will be a larger bottle. All right. Not the short little stubby bottle. That was the friend special that she sent me. I gotta turn this down before these
You
things
need
burn.
me to get a dish for you to put it in, or no, you good? Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I'm gonna finish it off with some black lava sea salt. Yeah, Monica's seasonings are definitely not salty, which
good.
is good. You can
I got the wrong side up.
what? Whose site you got up?
I had So Delish ice cream up there. No, that ain't her site. Hold on.
Okay. All right. All right, Ma added some, finished it off with some
Okay.
black lava salt.
All right. What you need?
You to taste it.
Oh, you want me to taste it? again?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna be full by the time it's
Look, that's what y'all paying me for, right? Taste test.
taste tester. Yeah, paid with love.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Ah.
No, this is fun. Let's see.
Whew, that smoke is getting the camera.
Okay.
Is that better?
Okay, so yeah, so what's on the screen now is the So Delish website, and she put
Okay,
her
let
link
me-
in the chat. So that's what you look with all these seasonings that you see. Not all of them, but most of them you'll find the right here on her site.
I'm getting over the food, Dwayne. Too bad you can't.
No, that's fine. And then what you see here is that's the seasonings that we have too. So she has way more of an expansive option list there. So for the salts and then the peppers and stuff like that, that's what we have. And then you jump over to her site, and then she has a lot of the other more expansive offerings of different seasonings and stuff like that there. So anyway, so yeah, so that and all of it, it's just great just to have these options, and these are things that our people make,
Yeah.
and that's what makes it taste even better, There's no middleman, there's nothing like that. So I love it.
All right.
Look at that, Dwayne.
All right, so yeah, so we're she got these plate of potatoes here, looking pretty good. While my mouth is just
Green bean.
got the beans. So far we got the beans, we got the potatoes,
No green bean in it. Got no green bean. There you go.
and then I don't know, I don't have it in front of me.
How long we been on?
About an hour.
8:14.
Okay. All right. Last thing we're cooking, and then we're gonna move to some copper and stone.
And then we're gonna bake a cake.
All right. Okay. So we're gonna I'm gonna wait till this. I need this pan to get hot for this salmon. All right. So when you guys see this salmon, it's gonna look weird to you because it is not bright pink. And the salmon, when you go to the store and you get salmon, it's all perfect looking and it's bright pink. That's because they inject dye into the salmon to give it that bright pink color. And this is wild salmon. I did have it frozen, so I thawed it out. Hold on, this is like induction or whatever, so I have to keep the pan on there to stay hot. So it's gonna look a little peaked, so to speak, when I put it on the pan. Dwayne, if you go in the kitchen, can you check and see how those sweet potatoes are doing? All right.
You're gonna be tired tonight, Nicole. When you
No, I'm gonna be good.
Enjoying it? Good.
I'm gonna be good.
Doing a
It's
great
exciting.
job. Yes. Doing a good job.
All right, you see a little coarse black pepper on there. Just if you could just check and see how those Cajun sweet potatoes are doing. All right, so I'm gonna go in with Monica's So Delish spicy all-purpose seasoning with dandelion root. All right, all her seasonings have herbs as the feature focus, and you will not find seasonings like this in the grocery store.
Absolutely. Which seasoning is that of hers?
This is the spicy with
Okay,
dandelion
yes.
root.
Yeah, that's good. And
Yeah,
Monica,
it's
you
real
know
good.
my favorite is the burdock root all-purpose seasoning. Oh my goodness. I love it.
All right. Y'all know I'm a little heavy-handed with the seasonings, but it's all right.
That's all right.
It's all right. And I'm gonna put some bladderwrack seasoning on it. I love that on fish. Not very salty either. Now, when you're blackening fish, it's great to do it in a cast iron pan, which obviously we're cooking, we're not in the kitchen, so we're not using a cast iron pan. So we'll see. It may not be able to classify as blackened. Maybe we'll just call it spicy. How about that? Because I don't know how black it's gonna get.
Smells good.
I'm gonna put some 50-50 pepper on it. All right. And then we're going to sit down and eat. Because I've been standing up the whole time. And I don't like my fish with I don't like any pink. Like you know, I don't want it dry, but I don't like it gushy in the middle. Mm-hmm. That's not, I'm not here for that. So and I like to cook it on one side until it gets almost done, and then flip it so I don't have to, you know, you're just flipping it once, mm-hmm. and you're sealing in all that juice and goodness and hopefully getting a nice little crust on the top. We'll see how we do in this pan. You know, it's not cast iron, but you know,
we're gonna have to do another one, another cooking show, this time on the grill.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
'cause you know, you can cook on the grill all times of the year.
Yeah.
And not gas. I'm talking about I got some wood pieces back there. That's what we use.
Oh, y'all, and when we sit down to eat, we're gonna break out some pine needle tea. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna drink some pine needle tea tonight. So yeah, it's gonna be good.
Monica says in here you can also add the cheesy seasonings at the end as a finishing touch.
Oh, as a finish. Mm-hmm. You can just shake it on.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go. All right. Hopefully I don't set off any gas alarms. I mean, not gas, I mean fire alarm. Let me see how this fish is going. Yeah, no longer. Are y'all hungry? Wish y'all could come and eat with us.
Mm-hmm.
It smells so good.
Does it smell good?
Yes.
I hope I have enough. See, well, you know what? I'm gonna actually sprinkle some red Alai salt on these right before I flip. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Okay.
You know, just thinking, you was talking about, you know, that what you did about that series where, you know, the cooks and how we used to be in the kitchen of all the different people. I said it's something how they thought we as a people were so ignorant, but yet they trusted us to cook them.
Right.
You know, and I'm sure it was stuff that we did do to get them back.
I'm sure.
You know, they would brag about it. I used to do a lot of reading about that too, how different plantations, they would be kind of almost competitive with their food cooking. You know, when they would have something, well, my food is better than your, you know, but yet still they thought we were so ignorant as slaves that we didn't know anything. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
It's
it
amazing.
Is. Yeah, soon I'm gonna do a video on because I got that cookbook, and we're gonna look at some of the recipes and stuff that are not just here, you know, but also recipes that are like in Central and South America and stuff, and you know, because they had their own style of things of
Yes,
food
they did.
of meals that they made and that are staples even to this day, you know, in Mexico and all throughout South America. And this all came from us, you know.
That's true. How's that going, Nicole?
It's going good. I think we should do a giveaway while we're about to plate. You want to open the door?
Oh, if it does. I mean,
Okay.
I got some. I'll open this window too.
Yeah, I think we should do a giveaway.
What you gonna give away first?
I'm gonna give away a black on black combo. Those of y'all that are just coming in, let me just put it in here. That black on black combo it doesn't come in this, but it just helps me to hold it. Black lava salt and the 50-50 pepper. We're gonna give away a black, we're calling it the black on black combo. So that's what we're gonna give away.
Sounds good.
All right, I don't want to overcook this salmon, so let me. Hold on one second.
What now?
All right.
All right, so while she's doing that, welcome everybody for those that are just coming in. Really appreciate you being here. Yeah, as you can see, we're doing something quite different here tonight. And so she's over here cooking. She's now starting to plate the finally after all this time. Dog, move a little quicker next time on this plate.
I'm the one making your plate, brother, so you better be careful.
No,
I might sprinkle a little extra stuff. little extra salt on yours or something.
But anyway, we up here making something and cooking some salmon and some what else are we making here? Hold on, let me switch up here. Yeah, salmon and yeah, there you go.
Right, so
some potatoes with some bright fruit vegetables and stuff like that. So yeah.
Not quite blackened. All right, kind of need my cast iron for that, but hopefully that looks
delicious.
good. All right, so let's plate. Mom, is this your plate over here?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Your piece.
No,
So now she's making the plates now. Let me go get my seat.
And then,
You showing anything else over there?
yeah, you want to leave it on, and I'll show a finished plate once we're done.
All right. So yeah, while she's getting that together, we'll take a look at everything here. And yeah, someone said they trusted us to cook. Remember that movie, The Help? Yeah, with the chocolate pies. You know, that's one of those movies I try to black out. I think I saw it one time, and I was like, I'm so tired of these slave movies. But I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. And yes, indeed, they definitely trusted us with that. And and this is something that like I said, I know I keep repeating this, but it's so important for us to, just to remember. This is part of our culture. This is part of our history.
Yeah.
And so this is why I get so mad when I see all these other distractions out here. Well, you're not that. No, we're from here. No, we're from there. No, it's like no. No, let's take a look at our stuff. And that's what we're doing a little bit tonight.
No, this is him. That's enough.
I'm looking at doing some barbecue. That'll be the next thing. Do we have some barbecue? I know we have barbecue seasoning. Did we come up with any kind of barbecue sauce?
No, Monica did. Monica has that.
A sauce?
Oh, not a sauce.
Oh, okay.
No, she has a barbecue seasoning.
Now, if I can come up with a barbecue sauce,
Oh.
that'll be something. Monica, maybe that'll be our Project X. And we can come up with a barbecue sauce and get a strong black man on the front. A strong one. I have some ideas of who can. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if this
No.
and,
Anyway, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to switch things up here so we can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said you can actually go ahead and.
Oh, okay. All right. So let me go ahead and get things set up here and give me.
What?
Hold on. Anyway.
You all right, Nicole? Yeah. Where am I?
All right. So let's go ahead and get our.
I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show the.
You can use these two towels over here too, if you wanted to.
Let's see. Let me mute myself real quick.
Now, y'all. Running my mouth. I think. Oh, is it the
That's all right.
Let's see where we are.
It looked good to me. What you talking about?
We'll see. Is your food cam on?
Yes, it
Oh,
looks
okay.
good.
Oh, okay. All right, y'all. So we'll see if we let these go too long. All right.
It looks good. I had to tell her that.
Okay.
Really?
All right. Let me. serve this up. Towel.
Wait, why don't you just get your straw and then get that?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna get a.
All right. So now I got the. I want to get a. I should have had a plate cam.
Yeah, 'cause I think she want to show
Oh, okay.
She want to
Yeah.
show a plate completed.
I'll show one the sweet potato, and then I'll show.
They look good to me.
Let's see.
You want some too, sweet potatoes?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Okay.
God is great and God
All
is
right.
good. All right, hold on.
God is great.
Ah. Okay, so this is one with the Cajun sweet potato wedges, the wannabe blackened salmon, and the asparagus saute, and we used all of those. You know, y'all remember we used all the seasonings to make all this. Now let's show a plate. It's Mima's plate, and she has her potato hash over there. And then we're gonna taste this. See how this is. Let's see.
You gonna say the grace?
And then
say God is great. God is good.
I'm just gonna move this out of the way.
Okay.
Are y'all waiting for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
All right, hold on for a second. Let us pray. All right, so Father, we just thank you for this food. We thank you that not just eating by ourselves, we eat with family. Mm-hmm. And we ask that you take this food and nurture it to our bodies. We thank you, Father. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All right, let's eat. Let me I got Nicole, I'm going to grab your microphone so you can.
Oh, okay.
I got you. You just take a seat.
Is it good?
I gotta do the food dance all day. Hey.
All right, let me taste this. You taste the fish already?
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't take the skin off the back.
That's all right. No, because it's blackened. I eat all that. Is it okay to eat skin? You don't eat yours? I eat mine.
Oh, that's good.
Ain't that good?
That's good.
And what season did you put on there?
What season did I put? Let me see. Well, I put bladder seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
I put Soup Delish spicy, 50-50 pepper, and then finished it off with a little red alive salt. Oh, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm reaching.
That's all right.
There we go.
Got it.
They gonna be all up in my mouth. I'm gonna eat this asparagus. Oh, I'll get you some. Let me make sure that they're not burnt to the burnt first.
Sterling smelling the food.
My son just came downstairs. He's like, okay, the food is done.
You can have some, Sterling. I'll make sure they save some for you.
That's good.
Y'all, this is good. Am I on camera?
Yeah.
I'm doing the food dance, y'all.
It's good. It's good. It is. It's fresh. It's healthy.
That's what I'm gonna say.
You know, it's good though. I really am looking forward to the time when we can all, get together, eat together,
Yes.
be together. You know what I mean? Definitely looking forward to that.
Monica, your seasonings are delicious. I'm telling you.
This is really good. Really good. I'll show. Are you Can you go to the food camp?
You good? You made it.
Oh, sorry. You just sit down and eat.
Yeah, they
Okay,
can
go
see
ahead.
it. Yeah.
Okay. And I'll get the
Did you do
tea.
the giveaway thing?
Look, I'm giving away to my mouth right now. I'll do a giveaway in a second. Let me
I don't know if
just
y'all heard that. I asked
eat
Nicole.
real quick.
I said,
Okay.
you doing the giveaway? She said, I'm giving away to my mouth right now. That's a shame.
Oh, I'm not eating all day. So, forgive me while I, do.
Did you taste the sweet potatoes?
Oh, yeah.
They good?
No, not yet. I taste the regular potatoes. They're very good. I'm tasting the salmon now.
I guess they said, y'all got us on here. What can y'all eat?
I don't know. Look, y'all. You see that sweet potato?
Can you see it? I don't think they can see it on there.
Lift it up.
Oh, there you go.
It's so tender, and it's spiced just right. Spiced just right. Ooh, that's good. I love sweet potatoes. I'm walking away from my mic. I love sweet potatoes.
You can give me that one of those.
You want here?
Yeah,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Probably black on the bottom. Oh, not good? That's good. It got a little spice to it, and the sweetness of the
Wait a minute, hold
potato.
up. I feel like I just went back to the motherland.
You know what, Mom? You know what?
Wait, now you say, well,
right.
Oh God.
this is delicious, y'all. And you put what seasoning on this? You put a little bit of everything on there, right?
I put let me see. I put Monica spicy, Bladderwrack, and I think a little red
Red
Alai,
lava, yeah.
red Alai salt. I think I did.
Very good, y'all. Very good.
That's good. That's very good.
Yeah, this sweet potato is pretty good.
Isn't it good? Now, I cooked it too long because I forgot it was in there.
Why was I pouring out?
When I
Nobody
do that.
know. I don't even know.
This thing is charcoal black on the bottom, but it's good.
It's good.
It's good. Okay.
Now let me ask you, did you put any butter on it?
No, how about that?
I don't even miss it.
I know.
Huh.
This is the thing, because y'all, I can't do dairy. Dairy is not my friend, and so, but usually sweet potatoes, you'd put a little butter and cinnamon, and like if you're doing a baked sweet potato. So for these Cajun wedges, you would think, oh, you put some butter and but I was like, I can't do butter, so I just basted them with the avocado oil and the seasoning, and you don't miss it, do you?
No.
You don't miss it.
I think the butter would have been too much, quite honestly. You don't need it. Not for the eating.
It's very good.
Very good.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get up. I promise. I'm gonna get up. And we're gonna do this giveaway. Woo! We're gonna do this giveaway. Hey, I can do it. I can do it now while I. Let me get my computer. Let's do a giveaway. So y'all are not just sitting here watching us eat.
How many people still on there? Like, look, they might be moved on. We got 191 on there. It's a shame. But this is good. Isn't it good?
Okay. All right. What's going on here? Okay.
You can see me on that stuff in my face.
That's why you say that's a shame.
What you gonna tell them to put a number in or something?
Let's have everybody.
No, yo, we ain't trying to do a mukbang.
I know. We're gonna do we're gonna do a black on black combo, okay? We're gonna give away black lava salt and 50-50 pepper. Okay? And okay, so why don't we have you put in the chat black. No, black on black. Black on black. Yes, black on black. So we want you to type in the chat black on black, and we're gonna count it off. We're gonna count to 10. Whoever's name I see, that's who's getting the free combo. And you just have, the only thing is that you have to be in the US, because if you are international, love y'all, but we're not gonna ship it. We're not gonna pay for the international shipping, okay? All right, so I'm gonna count to 10. And remember, those of you that used to come on these live shows with us, remember there's a delay. So probably whoever's name I'm seeing maybe when I'm saying, or whoever's typing like when I'm saying number 3 or 4 is probably, I'm gonna see it. You know what I mean? Because there's a delay. All right, so let's get to counting. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Deborah Wilson.
Hey.
Deborah Wilson. Yay! Deborah Wilson. Look, they're still coming through. Black on black. This is what I mean. There's a delay. There's a delay. Deborah Wilson. Is that who it was? Deborah Wilson? Okay, so Deborah Wilson, what I would like you to do is email us at care@thebrewgardens.com. Okay? We need your name. We have your name, Deborah Wilson. We need your address. That's it. We need your name and your full address. Full. Don't forget any apartment numbers or anything like that. Okay. Congratulations, Deborah Wilson! Yay! And Deborah, if you could put in the email that you won the black on black combo. That way, I don't have to, go back and check. So yeah, just write black on black combo. Then we'll get that out to you. Okay, I'm gonna stop eating and let's move on. That's good.
Very good. Very good.
Like compliments to the show.
All right.
Yeah, that's good.
It is good. Wasn't it good?
Next, what I'm gonna do, go fill these glasses with ice.
There
and
we
we're
go.
gonna do some pine needle tea.
All right now.
All right.
Now, see, I'm gonna get that tea. Now I need to sit back. We got a chair over there. I'm gonna sit back. You gotta shake your glass like that. Dim these lights on.
But that is good. So it won't be hot tea. She's making the cold.
Yeah, iced tea. It's already made.
But I'm making pine needle iced tea.
All right, so you took pine needles, the pine trees out there. You're making the tea.
That's true. Isn't that something? I'm still making my soursop tea too. With the leaves.
All right.
Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Typically, when I eat, like she really likes sweet potatoes. I like sweet potatoes too. I really like sweet potato. It's almost as if I think with white potatoes, it's hard to mess that up.
Yeah.
Sweet potatoes, like I've been some places where they're like, oh, we got sweet potato fries, and they're like, maybe they overcook them or something like that. So I'm like, whatever. And then some places they get it right. So what I also always know about my default is sweet potatoes with butter and cinnamon. Because I know it's gonna be, you can't mess that up. But I'm just saying all that to say, like these, I don't even miss the butter and the seasonings and everything. I mean, you get the natural sweet. You get the natural sweet with it, and then it's seasoned really well. Like I like cinnamon and and then that's it. I don't all this other stuff, the pepper and all that, whatever she put on here. I don't typically go for that, but
that was delicious.
But this is good. It was a good what you call it?
Potato hash too, Mom.
It was a good blend of it, where you get the sweet, you get a little bit of spicy. It's good.
It's really good.
Okay. Can we? Oh no, not yet. Not yet. Can we switch to the food can here in just a second?
Are we gonna get any more? No more food, right? We're done, right?
Well, no more cooking.
Okay, because I can take some of this stuff on. Let me get somebody. I'll get Sterling or something.
Okay, yeah, they can come and take it. Okay, let me
I know you don't want some.
Take.
That was good.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta call our butler. Hey, can you come down and take these plates for us? Thanks. See, that's how you do butlers today. You gotta call them. And it's touchless. It's a touchless. I'm so tired of seeing that mess now. It's like, oh, it's totally touchless now. Man, you don't get on my face.
Get it handed to him. Help yourself. Did she
All right.
Did she the plate too?
Yeah, just give them all of them.
Thank you. Towel.
Okay, so now what's coming up is the tea, and I'm gonna get that set up there so y'all can see the tea that we're about to make. This one has a little. I think there's a difference with this one. Not sure because I remember it's pine needle tea, but it's a little something. All right, hold on for a second.
Okay.
Ooh, you already got it made. Wow.
Shake it up a little bit.
Yeah, you got to get that on.
You got
camera.
Oh, okay. Mara, what's that? You got that rock and you doing that slow rock. That's that I just ate rock.
Yeah, the after I eat food dance.
The after you eat food dance. Oh, goodness.
You hand me a little paper towel.
Okay.
You use my, okay, thank you.
All right. I'm ready for you, Dwayne.
All ready.
Oh, I don't see it.
That thing of tea. You want to put it right over here.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Let me adjust my mic, y'all. And after this little food section, the rest of it'll move really quickly. You good? Okay. All right. So I wanted to let you all know, Sister Violet that harvests the pine needle tea. Though many of you have purchased her pine needle tea, this is something that we're offering at the Brew Gardens. Could you bring it up, babe?
What?
The website?
Oh, okay.
This is something that we're offering at the Brew Gardens. Sister Violet is such a blessing. She's even, I think, either right now or just finished over there helping with the wellness team as one of the coaches over in Threma for free, just helping other people get well when, she and her family, sustained quite a blow with her husband with her husband having a stroke and being unable to work. So they lost pretty much 100% of their income just like that overnight. And so she's really, really talented with all types of natural cooking and gluten-free, grain-free cooking and harvesting herbs and making teas. Just really, really great. Really, really phenomenal talent. And so 100% of the proceeds of this pine needle tea product is going to go to help Violet and her family. But here's the thing. Violet said, you know what? I'm about to outdo myself. So what she has done, all right, this is the original pine needle tea, right? Which has the pine needles, which have been ground up, and it has the cambium, which is the inner bark of the pine, right? For additional health benefit, all right? And the reason why pine needle is so hot, if you will, right now, because it is such a phenomenal immune booster and can and can suppress being affected by vaccine shedding, if you will, or transmission. Okay, if you go to work and you got to work around people who have had the jab, pine needle tea helps boost your immune system and actually suppress any improper, duplication of spike proteins and things like that in your system. I don't have it in front of me, but you guys can, we've already talked about it many, many times. So this is just the regular pine needle tea. Well, what Violet has done now is she came out with 2 new flavors, lemon ginger and lime ginger pine needle tea. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And I'm going to show you.
Oh, Lord.
While you're doing that, straight out of Judah, he's saying, how much do you use for as making a pitcher?
Ah, okay. You know what? I'm going to tell you. I actually went overboard on this one, real talk. It's super strong. But you can use, depending on the strength that you want it to be, right? You can use a third of the pouch for a pitcher and then drink off of that pitcher for, 4 days, 5 days, just depending on how many people are in your household. But yeah, it just depends on the strength that you're looking for.
Absolutely.
All right, let me show you. So she's got dried lemon rind. All right, you can buy lemon ginger or lime ginger. So she's, pull it back like this?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so she's got the dried rind in there. And she also, look, don't worry, I'm not gonna put this pouch back into inventory. But look, after my hands have been all in it.
You can sell that one to straight out of Judah.
I'm gonna sell this one straight out of Judah. And then it's got, she's got bits of ginger, dried ginger pieces in here. Dried lemon in here.
Yeah.
Dried ginger, dried lemon. And so you can either do lemon ginger or lime ginger. So these are her new flavors, okay? New flavors of pine needle tea from Listen to Your Body. That's Sister Violet. So we're waiting for Sister Violet's website. I'm gonna keep on pushing her stuff. Till she comes on out with her website, sis, because it's time for you to come on.
And it's time for you to pour that in that glass.
Oh my gosh!
Listen to that. Wait.
What?
Wait.
What I do?
You got to get next to that microphone so that they can hear it.
Dwayne,
Here you go.
Yeah, move that over there.
Towels if you need some.
thank you.
And hear that ice.
You funny, Dwayne.
Shake that glass up a little bit. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my
There
gosh.
you go.
Hurting the people's ears, Dwayne. Here, let me turn it to the. Let me just take.
Yeah,
this
just
thing
take that thing on.
But they can't see it.
Let's just get down to work.
Can they see it?
Can they see it?
They see the pic. I see it.
Now you should hold the glass in front of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Look at that.
Now it's a little cloudy. Why? Because I made it really strong. It's usually got more of a translucent, look to it. But yeah, I made it a bit strong.
Look at that. I'm gonna try it.
Nicole, hold it down so they can see.
Where like
look.
this?
No,
Down, go down. There you go.
Right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let me get mine over here. All right, let me see here.
It's strong, y'all. It's a little strong. I can bring some water and dilute it a little bit. I like strong stuff.
That's not too strong. Ooh, that's delicious.
It's good. I like it strong.
I
All
gotta
right,
do the food
let me
dance.
try
I gotta
this
do
here.
the-
Hold on.
Now, I'm the
I gotta do the
tea.
tea dance.
I'm the
now.
tea lady, baby. I'm the tea lady.
Oh, that's good and refreshing.
You like that?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Let me sit on down here for a second.
Look at him.
What are you sitting on? Air?
It makes you sit on there. That's how.
It's good though, isn't it?
It's so
good.
refreshing.
Isn't
See,
it
hold on,
good?
hold on.
Good
Let me,
for you.
That's right. It's good. That's yummy. And you can do it iced or you can do it hot.
Yeah.
You know, wintertime, do it hot.
Now, look at that.
Isn't that good?
Sister Violet, to you.
now, I'm not trying to. Now, for real, I'm being funny, but I'm very serious. It is very good.
It's good and refreshing.
It's very good.
refreshing.
Let me tell y'all the trick. Let me tell you the trick, okay? To bring out more flavor in your pine needle tea.
See where she gonna be. 'Cause
Where you want me to be? Want me
They're
to sit
looking
down?
at right now. They're looking at a good shot of your braids.
Oh my gosh! Okay. Let me get out of the way and let me move. Let me move this. Okay.
It's good.
Yeah, let me take my time with this one here. Hold on.
Needles. Isn't that something?
And
Okay.
some of y'all in the chat was saying that you grew up with this. I had no idea.
never-
I
And look,
ain't
we
never
had
heard
pine
of it.
tree.
We had old.
Hey, look, you cut them down.
It was like good riddance too. Yeah. Oh man. Well, when you know better, you do
Yeah.
better, then, right?
Oh. So let me tell y'all a quick hack, if you will, to bring out more flavor in your pine needle tea. What I do, can you put the tea into the boiling water and let it sit for 15, 20 minutes and steep? Yes, you can. You can, you know. But when I'm making a pitcher, what I do is I put, however, you have to experiment based on how strong you like the tea. All right, in terms of how much you want to use, all right, and how large your pot is, okay? But what I do is I will boil it. I'll boil it. I don't just put it in there. I don't let the water boil, put the tea in and stop it and let it steep. No, I boil it, boil the water, put my pine needle tea into that pot, cover the pot, and let it boil for about 10 to 12 minutes.
Oh,
A rolling boil. And what that does is it really brings out the flavor. Now, you don't want to boil it 30 minutes because then you're going to burn it and it's going to have a bitter taste, all right? But I boil it for about 10 minutes or so, and it really gives you flavor. And then you can not sweeten it if you want, or you can sweeten it with honey.
And what did you sweeten this with?
Honey. Honey.
Just the right amount.
Some people like agave, you know, I'm whatever, here or there, but with agave. But some people like turbinado, but I sweetened it with honey. But look, he's getting another glass, so he must like it. So yeah.
Bye, Lipton.
Bye, Lipton. Look, I never, ain't no hello Lipton up in here.
Lighten.
Oh.
So let's do a giveaway for pine needle tea. The
That's all
regular.
good.
All right,
Yeah,
on the
good.
website,
Refreshing, too.
you can get your your lemon ginger, your lime ginger, or your plain pine. So this giveaway is going to be for the plain pine, okay? All right. Yeah, he said if you boil it too long, you'll get turpentine. Yeah. Straight out of Judah. I don't know. Your wife must like constantly be cracking up because you are hilarious.
He's funny.
He's funny. And he's funny. Okay, so let's have you type pine in the what you call it in the chat. In the chat. All right, type pine in the chat. And we'll count it off again. All right? Domestic only, y'all. Domestic only. Katila, she said, you didn't have to jiggle that ice like that, Dwayne.
Hey, you gotta hear it.
Oh,
They're already typing pine. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna count to 10. Oh, Mommy, why don't you count to 10 and I'll watch the I'll watch the chat.
All right. Tell me when to start.
Okay. All right. Now remember, there's a delay, y'all. There's a delay. Okay, Ma, go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Can you do it again?
Why you want me to do it again? That's not
I was
fair.
spacing out. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all.
She had to eat too much. We
I'm
sorry.
so sorry.
Look, don't blame me. It's not my
Wow.
fault, y'all. Now you gotta tell them to do it again. Oh.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry.
Now you're making their hand tired. Go on, they still knowing it.
They still going.
All
Okay,
right, go.
Marquise,
Ready?
okay.
Go.
You count,
1,
count. You
No,
count.
no, you count. I'm
2,
Go ahead.
Okay.
good, 3.
3,
Uh-huh.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Deborah Jefferson. What is it? We had a Deborah Wilson,
Yeah,
and
we
now
got a
Deb
Deborah.
Jefferson won. This is the night of Deborahs, I guess. It's the night of Deborahs. Okay, so Deb Jefferson. And Deb Jefferson, she is such a sweetheart too. She's such a sweet, sweet lady. So congratulations,
Yes.
Miss J. All right, so Deborah Jefferson, a pine needle tea is coming your way, and you don't have to.
some
Well,
more
send an
later.
email. I already have your address and everything, but just send an email and say I won the pine, and we'll get it out to you. Okay, yay! All right, so that was good. So what we're gonna do is we are going to clear the table a little bit of this spice, and next we are going to go to the food cam / jewelry cam / whatever cam, close up cam, and we're going to look at the brand new copper and stone
All right.
that is in stock today. All right, we're gonna make it live on the website. So that's what's next. Can I get some more tea?
Yeah,
Please,
child.
brother?
Yeah,
This
we get
is
you
like
some now.
fine. Oh.
It's a delay.
Okay.
It's a delay.
Should we write down the names of the people? They'll contact you.
Yeah, they gotta see.
They got a phone.
All right.
Oh, this is your glass, Nicole. I'm holding.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, she wants some more tea, Dwayne. Is there anything you want me to help you with, or you good?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
All right, we're about to get into this jewelry here next.
Okay.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks. I better hold it because I don't want to miss it.
All right. So yeah, we just
The tea, y'all.
we're pressing our way through, y'all. We just ate, cooked, ate, and had some tea. And see, usually at that point now, what you doing now? You in your chair.
Sleep. Sleep. Well, my two little dogs, one on each side, and look, they be and they be asleep too. All of us up there. That's it. Oh gosh.
All right. So now next we're gonna be doing some. She's gonna be showcasing some pieces out of our copper and our copper collection. And yeah, I saw these the other day, and I was like, wow, these are really nice. And so they're not live on the page yet, Nicole, are they?
No.
Okay, she's gonna make them live. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna right now we're going from the kitchen. Right now we're going to the jewelry section.
Jewelry chest. You're not on this camera right now, right?
Huh?
You're
No.
not. On
No,
this. Okay, good. Okay.
So while she's getting that set up, in the chat, I like doing this from time to time. If some of y'all can put in there, we got our regulars in there, and everyone else can join in too. Type in there what state you're from, state or what country you're from.
Yeah.
We'd like to see that just to get an idea where everybody is. You may meet somebody in there that you didn't know they were in your same state. Go ahead and put in the chat what state you're from or what country you're watching us from. We'd love to see that. And while you're doing that, we're just getting ready on this end here. But look, someone's still typing in pine. Well, is that
You know what it is.
Now they putting this thing. I'm doing.
What happens is people rewind the live.
Yeah.
and
No, I
they
know.
Forget.
I've done that. Yeah, that's a shame. Sunda Key Hamilton. She was saying, bring out the stones.
Oh yeah, Nikki.
Her name's Nikki.
Oregon. Okay, I have the privilege of meeting one of at least two of the black people that I know. Oregon. Okay, Oregon, Ohio, California, and got North Carolina always representing there. They got Georgia, Columbus, Ohio, New Orleans. That's all one word, just so that you know. Hong Kong. Okay. Let's see, Mississippi, England, PA, California, Florida. Let's say Brick City. All right. Tennessee, Hampton, Virginia. Let's see where we got in. The Congo. Someone in the Congo. Okay. Kimbo. Anyway, we got Ohio. And they're coming. Ohio. Dang, look at all the Ohio. Okay. Someone's still living in Pine. Okay, that's a popular country. Northern California. Let's see.
How
we
about
got
Queensland, Australia.
Australia. Okay.
Wow.
Queensland, Australia. Los Angeles. Okay. All right. LA, Florida. I was thinking about
Virgin
California today.
Islands, California, Utah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Connecticut. Hoover, Alabama. All right. Okay. Toronto, Canada. Yeah, pray for our people in Canada. They going buck wild up there with those mandates and stuff. Yeah. Okay, we got Philadelphia. Japan in the house. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm almost wanting to get more of that tea, but I'm going to hold back. I'm going to hold back. Philly. Yes, the UK.
Dwayne Brown is in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Are you in the military, Dwayne? Are you in the military, or are you just born and raised there? I would be interested in that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Holland. Yes, our brother over there in Holland.
How you pronounce that? Correcto?
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's Portugal, right?
Oh.
Is that Portugal? Caracas.
What is that?
Yeah, put in there.
South America.
I know. See, after I ate, I'm like trying to piece my geography together.
Okay.
Anyway.
Ready. I'm gonna ask my daughter to come. There's no way to stop the feed on this one, because we're gonna be blocking it, because there'll be two of us standing here. Oh, but it's just on this camera.
Yeah,
so
it's gonna be just on that.
Okay, very good. Okay.
All right, so let me go ahead and get them set up here. Just give me a moment. The camera, we're going to switch around the cameras here a little bit, okay, y'all?
Y'all hanging in.
I'm surprised I'm hanging in. Cause
I know. Look, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock p.m. You winding down.
I'm going in. But on my defense, I do get up real early. So
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
But I did take a nap today, so that's why I'm able to hang with y'all today. And I'm having so much fun. And by the way, I just want to let y'all know I really appreciate y'all, everybody on here, and all the names I recognize. And we just love y'all so much. We really do. So thank you.
Yes, we do. You ready, Dwayne? Mm-hmm. We good?
Good, it's on now.
Okay. Ma, can I see my computer?
Yes.
Or Dwayne, there's no way to turn that monitor around, right?
You good. You
Okay.
need your tea over there? Or you good? You don't want to spill nothing, right? Okay.
Okay. All right, y'all. Okay, so this is the new installment of Copper and Stone. So we've got some a lot of wrist cuffs, some really pretty pendants. We have some sets, and we have some unique items. So I'm just gonna give you I'll give this table a whirl, and then we're gonna try on some pieces, okay? All right, so we've got pendants here, agate, jasper pendants. We've got a lot of jasper wrist cuffs. All right, and some sets, and then we've got some kind of playful, cute neck pieces. So I'm going to have my daughter actually come because her hands are prettier than mine. Look, I got working hands. So if you could, this camera isn't on. No. You could slide in. We're using that camera on the end. And let me. This is kind of tight here. All right, so let's do this. I'm gonna have her first try on this amethyst. This is African amethyst.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And a matching amethyst ring. You can wear on the same hand or on a different hand.
Like right about there. There you go.
And you can wear that ring either way. And that that is African. That is African amethyst. Really, really pretty. Amethyst is probably my favorite. And it does have a lot of health benefits. Not some woo-woo weird stuff, but actual measurable health benefits. Amethyst gives off far infrared rays. All right, far infrared rays. Amethyst and tourmaline both do that, which anyway, just look into far infrared rays. Very, very, very beneficial to the body. Okay, so that's the amethyst set. Could they see that really good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's try. This is Botswana agate. And you will see these, we'll release these tonight on the site. If you go to the site now, you can't see it. How does that look, Dwayne? I can't tell.
I got him. Yeah. See, her hand is so delicate. So nice. Yeah, that looks good.
All right. That's Botswana agate. Very pretty. Very pretty. We're not going to go through all of these. Now, how can we get it where they can actually see it close up? Because I'm looking at it and it's so far away they can't really see the detail.
Okay, then you got to speak through that. Just go ahead.
Okay.
That's when she puts this and that on.
Well, let's just do this right here. So tell me, how does that look?
Hold it down. That looks fine. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Okay. So she needs to be like that.
Okay, right about here. Okay, so that's Botswana agate. Okay. Let's have her try on this citrine. All right, and citrine is basically heat-treated amethyst, okay, which brings out, it changes the color when the stone is heat-treated. And it's kind of the common name, they call it on the market citrine, heat-treated amethyst. All right. We're just going to try on one more, and then we'll move to some neck pieces. Let's try this one. This one's really pretty. This is red jasper. Really pretty red jasper. Yep. All right. Thank you. I think we're good. Thank you. Okay, all right, now we're gonna move to some neck pieces. We're gonna start off with something real cute. Real cute. This is the love necklace. Isn't that cute? Very, very, kind of whimsical, love. All right, so that's made solid copper. That's the love necklace. And now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna look at some of these pendants. The pendants come on a leather strap, but I'm gonna display them on one of our twist necklaces. Right, hold on. All right, let's see how this looks. How's that look, Dwayne? That looks good? All right, so this is Jasper pendant. A lot of detail around the top of that pendant.
It's beautiful.
Twist. Latch there. All right. Jasper pendant. And this one is interesting. This is a blue agate. All right, this has been treated for its color. All right, blue agate. Isn't that pretty? It's really pretty. Blue agate. That's that. This one is pretty ornate. This one is rainforest jasper. Look at those colors in that. Rainforest jasper. All those neutral colors, your greens and your burgundies, and then coming down. Okay. And then check the clasp on that. Look at that. Really, really ornate. Very pretty. And this one is a little smaller. This one's a lavender agate, again, treated for color. Okay. Yep. And then let's look at a set. This is a red jasper set. All right, wrist cuff and pendant. All right, all the pendants come on a leather neck strap. All right, but if you would like a twist necklace or a smooth, let me show you what it looks like on a smooth necklace. Smooth copper necklace. You can buy those in the store as well. Yeah. So this is the smooth neck cuff. All right. So if you prefer, if you prefer the smooth as opposed to the twist or as opposed to the leather, let me show you what it looks like on a leather strap. So you can kind of see how it actually comes. And we have varying colors of the leather neck straps. So let's just show you on a chocolate. We try our best to kind of coordinate the color of the neck strap with the item itself. Mm-hmm. The neck strap, of course, would be longer than this. This is just to show you. All right, that's a red jasper set. Okay. There's a lot, but I don't want to, it's already 9 o'clock. So, So I don't want to go through all of them, you all, but they,
18.
what's that?
918.
918, okay. All right. I will show you this one. This is the copper coil pendant, and that's a large size, which is about 2 inches diameter, and the small is going to be about 1 inch, about half the size of that. That's available on the site. Okay. Oh, and I just want to let you all know this. So many of you have asked about, the baby cuffs.
Oh.
You've asked about the baby copper cuffs, and we've been out of them for so long, but they are back in stock. The baby cuffs are back in stock, and they're on the website. Those are actually up on the website now, aren't they? Isn't that something? So cute. Yes. The baby cuffs. Okay. All right. And again, we promote copper on this site because of the EMF protection and the anti-inflammatory benefits of copper. Let me show you this one piece, which is really unique. And the person that would wear this is pretty daring. Okay. It's a really kind of standout type of piece. And we will be getting smaller, more dainty pieces in. We tried that before, and you guys were like, yeah, it's all right. And then you seem to like these larger pieces. So just let us know, and we can flex how we need to. All right, let's see if we can. Is that showing?
Yeah, it is. Somebody turn the light down a little bit.
Okay. Y'all getting sleepy?
Iman is.
No, I'm not.
Right at you.
I'm fully awake and
Hurry
enjoying
up.
myself. No, I'm not. I'm enjoying myself.
All right. Okay, so this is really a one-of-a-kind piece. It has a swirl. It's a swirl necklace and a quartz cluster pendant. And so you can wear it. You can wear it like this, twisted. All right. You can wear it where they just connect like this. You can wear them loose. All right. And so it's for a woman or a man. For a woman or a man. All right. And this is you guys will be able to see it much better on the website if you're not able to see it here, but really, really, really interesting piece. All right. And so all the rest of the pieces will be available on the website, and we'll release those tonight. We'll release them tonight. Okay. Let's move on. Oh yeah. Figured I would show this too. This bracelet that I'm wearing, this is the swirl wrist cuff for ladies, and it has the matching neck. All right, that's a set that we've had for a while. A really good, a lot of you like that. It moves pretty well. So I just wanted to show that one again. And and you will see some tiger's eye sets on the website. Tiger's eye cuff and rings. We have 3 tiger's eye sets, cuffs and rings on the website. So those are really, really pretty, and we just got those in. Okay, I think I just want to tell them one more thing, and then we'll be done with this. All right, just a word for those of you who were wondering, how do you clean your copper? When you have copper that has been treated to give it a shine, just soap and water. You use soap and water to clean it. When it's been treated where it has that really shiny finish, soap and water. But when you have something that's got a natural copper finish, it's just the natural metal finish. You see the difference between the shine and the natural? See, this has been treated. You clean it with soap and water. This is just the natural metal. All right? We recommend Tarnex for that, okay? And I'll just show you this really quickly, how the Tarnex cleans it. That's it. Wow. See the difference? Mm-hmm. You see how clean that comes out? So we recommend Tarnex. You can get it on Amazon, at Walmart, wherever. Once you dip it in your Tarnex, you want to dip it in thoroughly, soak it in soapy water. All right, you don't leave the Tarnex on like that because it can irritate your skin and damage the metal. All right. Okay, let's get this cleaned out of here, and we are almost done.
Okay.
So jewelry done.
What? Yeah.
All right.
You want to hand it to me? Keep talking.
Hold on, let me switch it up here. That's what happened.
Got it.
All right. All right, so you guys are hanging in there with us. Really appreciate it. There's one or two other things we're gonna talk about, showcase with you, and then that will be it. We told you this is gonna be a
Triple header.
this is gonna be something. And so, anyway, one thing I did want to mention, and we may touch on this a little bit later on, but now all of these stones are all his creation.
Absolutely.
And they're exactly how he made them.
Yes.
And so that's something to keep in mind, because we had an individual and out here saying that we were telling people to worship these stones and these are points of worship and all of this other nonsense, and he was just kind of mad because he got called out on something. So he tried to find any little thing he could to try to throw dirt, basically. And but no, all of these things are his creation.
Yes, they are.
And we talked about how, and she mentioned it just a little bit. She mentioned a little bit tonight, but we've actually went into even greater detail. From the stones to the copper and all that, there's many benefits, even health benefits to a lot of these things that they give off to the body and all that stuff. We're not saying you take it and put it on your forehead or you put it on your wrist or anything like that. You're gonna feel, and then say Candyman. So, no, look, you better not be doing that, but these are things that he created. And as you start looking into these things, now what's happened is you've had these wicked people who are out here who, unfortunately, what they've done is taken these things, because they have some understanding of some of this stuff too, and they have twisted it and turned it into something that is wicked, and they are tapping into other things and all of that. But no, even when you look into heaven, when you go and look at the description of heaven, the different foundation stones of heaven, there's jasper, there's amethyst, it's all these things. Yes. All of them have meanings, and all of them have a purpose. The Most High doesn't create things just because they look pretty. He creates them because they have different and purposes that he's given to them.
Absolutely.
And there also are very beautiful. And so wearing these things and all of that is just a way of just showing appreciation also to him. It's just one way of doing it. And so we thank the Most High for that. But when you hear people out here saying, "Ooh, be very careful. You don't know what you're tapping in. You better, family, you better look into some of this stuff here. But you better be very careful because, shoot, you don't know what you're getting into." All this, it's a stone. It's something he created. Yeah. And that's all it is. And so same thing with the copper and all that stuff. These things are beautiful. And we just thank the Most High for allowing us to see these things. And
yes.
It's nothing more. I can remember as a child sometime going out and finding like unique stones, and just trying to hold on to that thing for so long because I just love them because they're so beautiful. And these are all his creations. So same thing goes with plants and herbs and everything else, fish, birds, all of this stuff he's made. All of it he made.
Right.
And that's it. So
Right. Absolutely. And at the end of the day, the devil is a liar.
Yep.
That's the bottom line, because the earth is the Most High's and the fullness thereof,
Yes.
the inhabitants and they that dwell therein. I will continue to say that it all belongs to him. And so do I shrink back from appreciating a rainbow because LGBT decided that they want to use that for their symbol? Do I not use my fireplace because witches and warlocks use fire in their ceremonies? Do I not take a shower because witches like to use water in their ceremonies? What? It all belongs to the Most High.
Yeah.
It does. And so that mindset is really a fallen mindset.
Yes, it is.
It is. It is. And how are we supposed to be kings and priests if if it's like, well, the evil people, they got the creation, so I guess I'll just sit in my corner because they already touched it. What? I'm sorry, my father didn't raise me that way.
All right now.
You understand what I'm saying?
ma'am.
No, absolutely not. And all of creation is groaning for the manifestations of the sons of Elohim. Right? The creation is waiting for us to take our place because creation is tired of being used by these wicked people for their wickedness.
You better shut up.
So they can go ahead all the way ahead with that. And I'm not bowing to that.
No.
I'm not bowing and I'm not shrinking back.
All right.
Because that mindset it didn't come from the Most High.
Right.
That's right.
And it's a manipulation in there too. You understand? But everything that they tried failed. Everything that they tried failed. And let's take a little brief intermission, shall we? No, because as you know on this channel, there's been many waters, right? that we've swam through. Okay,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
understand?
Look, and I was swimming right along.
Okay, yes you were, Mama. Yes you were.
Yes,
Swimming
ma'am.
and praying, right? Swimming and praying.
That's
Yeah,
it.
a lot of rocks thrown and people hiding their hands and all kinds of stuff. But here's the thing. The thing is that the banner that the Most High flies over our head says victory.
Yes.
All right. And so we are living, breathing examples of victory. So you try to defame our, character. That failed. You tried to say we were witches, warlocks, we were praying seances or whatever over people. That failed. That was a lie. You tried to touch, I guess, this business that the Most High gave us to help people because I guess you thought, I'm going to try to destroy them. But see, the thing is that people tell on themselves because you would try to attack us in the area that means the most to you.
Right.
So you tried to attack us. I'm going to get his subscriber count down because that's what you're about. You're into how many people follow you and who's paying attention to you. I'm going to try to get them in their money because, again, that's what's important to you.
And just so we can clear again with that, when it comes to subscribers, there's a whole lot of things we can do to promote and all that stuff. We don't do that. I'm not part of the YouTube ad, program or anything like that. This is a non-monetized channel. I don't do anything at all to try to promote this channel, but it was funny. It's just a principle of, I believe, just of heaven itself. When you're just living righteously and you're following him, the Most High is going to, like they said, what the enemy meant for evil, he's going to turn it for good.
Yes.
For example, it was quite a few of these so-called Hebrew channels. They got together, and one of the things they were doing, they were coming against us and saying, hey, listen, we're going to, so unsubscribe for them. And so people were starting to unsubscribe. And so I was like, okay, let me just get rid of, since people are just silly enough just to follow this just for no reason at all, just to follow it, let me just hide my subscriber count. And that's exactly what I did, just done or whatever. But what I can tell you is this, because I'm not, what I can tell you is that went down, but then what happened recently, we went from, and within 1 month's time, we went from a negative to 3,000, close to 3,000 subscribers within a month.
Additional.
Just like that. And it was nothing. And that, it just, only but the hand of the Most High did that. And so, but again, it's not about the numbers for us. For some of these people, it's all about the numbers and all that stuff. It's not, it's really about, I know Isaiah, he only had 12.
That's it.
And that's it. And we up here, some folks got thousands upon thousands upon thousands, and they ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So what the enemy, and we've seen this in just about every area.
Area.
And so, it's quite a bit. We don't talk a lot about the stuff that goes on behind the scenes and the things we see and the things we know, about these different individuals and all of that. We just leave that to the Most High. And the Bible just made it very clear. By their fruits, you will know them.
That's
and
it.
then we just leave it to the Most High on that, and that's it. But
that's it.
What we can tell you that the Most High has definitely has kept us. He has protected us, and has definitely blessed us in all of that. And so
in all of it,
we just keep it moving, and that's all we're going to continue to do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Yeah. All praise to the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So anyway, what's next on deck?
What's next is the last part of tonight. Now, the cameras, I'm not sure if we need to move them. Let me tell you guys what we are. Let me show you. Let me just do that. Do it that way. Oh no, sorry. Can we switch to this camera?
Okay, it's on.
Okay. This one here?
No. Oh, you want that
This
one?
one?
Okay, hold on, family. I'm gonna get this camera on for her.
Sorry, one more thing before we show y'all the I guess the biggest release of the night. Yeah, but I'm gonna need the camera closer. Okay, really? Oh, my mic's all the way over here. Can you grab your glasses?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got it. You need this.
Okay. Dwayne, can you go real quick to Brew Body? Okay. Really quickly, I wanted to let you all know, you guys have been asking for us to bring back the natural toothpaste, right? If those of you who've been with us a while, you know we've had the natural toothpaste, right? And we just brought it back. This is peppermint natural toothpaste. I love it. It is made with bentonite clay, calcium carbonate, magnesium, essential oils of peppermint, eucalyptus, oregano, wintergreen, clove, myrrh. And this is available on the site. This is something else that is brand new. You simply just dip your brush in the toothpaste and brush your teeth just like you would with any other toothpaste. But it is excellent. It is excellent. This is peppermint. We will have cinnamon and probably citrus mint coming. What I like to do for teeth whitening, because I drink a lot of tea, this is in our store as well, activated charcoal. And this is a bit messy, so you gotta be careful. You see that? And then you can just dip your brush in the charcoal and brush your teeth for whitening. And so both of those are in the on the website under body care, and then also you can click on oral care and find them there. So just want to let you know that is that's new. That's new in the store.
They smell good.
Yeah. That peppermint.
Fragrance.
Yeah, for me, it took them. It It was okay. I mean, the transition from, because I was used to taking, getting my toothpaste out of the, out of the tube.
Yeah.
And using that. But using that, it's pretty minty. Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you, your mouth does feel fresh when you come out of that. Hold on, let me switch the cameras here. Yeah, it's really, and the satisfaction I get out of it is you look on the back, you can read what's in it. It ain't all that other bull crap that they put in there. So, so we really like that. So, finally able to get that, because I know we have been talking about getting toothpaste for a minute, and now we have it. So we're glad to be able to offer that as an option for you. And I'll keep on saying this over and over again. If anything that we sell on here, if you can find it somewhere that's near your house and you can get it cheaper and it's a lot more, better for you to get it, then get it. Then get it. I mean, we're just showing you all these things for two reasons. One, we're selling it. If you want to buy it, that would be great. But if you don't want to buy it from us, that's fine. The goal is to promote our people, to get our people to start bringing in some more healthy options into your lifestyle, because we want our people to live as long and as healthy as long as possible. That's what we want to do. We want to do and bring in these different things in. So she's getting ready to show some new things here right now. So hold on. Let me switch the cameras here again for her.
And this is the last part of the night, y'all. The last part of the night, and we're gonna finish up with some more giveaways, and let me know whenever that's up. Okay, so what you're looking at now, we're super excited about this. This is the brand new collection from Made with Moss. You guys have heard us talk about the young lady that does Made with Moss. She launched her product, her flagship product, which was the Face Whip, with us, and a lot of you have purchased that. And she's been working on a new collection, and she finally brought it forward. And what you're looking at is the Made with Moss Essential Care kit. What you're looking at, this is a facial cleanser, the moisturizing facial whip. This is the new package for the moisturizing facial whip, and then 3 sea moss body bars. All of this is made with sea moss. The facial cleanser is made with moss. The face cream made with moss, and these body bars are amazing. So the body bars come in 3 different fragrances: hyacinth, sandalwood, which is super nice and really nice for the men, and I like it too as a woman, and then original fresh scent, which is the same scent as the Made with Moss face cream. So what we're gonna do to close out the night is I'm gonna throw my hair up in a ponytail, and we're gonna wash some face. I'm gonna wash my face with this purifying facial cleanser, so you guys can see, how it performs, and then we will finish up with some face moisturizing, and then Mama, if you wouldn't mind trying some of the soap, and just want you to smell it, and then we're going to be giving away some soap sets, and then
one more announcement after that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So maybe while I get the basin set up, if you wanna, do you wanna you want to do your announcement while I get the basin set up?
Okay.
Well, but just real quick. So when I do the face wash, this is probably gonna have to come over here, or this will have to come over here.
Okay.
Because otherwise, we won't be able to see.
All right, so family, okay, so they're going to be doing some moving around here in a minute. So what I'm doing now, let me, how do I do this? Okay, so I'm going to pull up something on the screen here first, and then I will, and then we'll get into it, okay? I'll just very quickly while she's doing her thing here. Hold on for just a moment. music for y'all. Hold on. All right, let's see. Oh, here it is. Hold on, family.
Happy Nappy said, turn it off. The music you.
Oh, you know what?
I just told on you, Happy Nappy. You told him to turn it
know
off.
You know what? You can go now. We're going to bang you. Let me bang you now. No, I'm just playing. I'm going to bring this scripture up on the screen here for you, okay? Let me bring this scripture up. Okay, so they're doing that. Let me read this for you here. It says, now this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 32 to 34. Let me read it to you. Now learn this parable from the fig tree. When its branch has already become tender and puts forth leaves, you know that summer is near. So you also, when you see all these things, know that it is near at the doors. Assuredly, I say to you, this generation will by no means pass away until all these things take place. And so in scripture, it talks about the fig tree. There's two passages or two instances where the fig tree is mentioned. As far as Isaiah is concerned, the first time, of course, when he went to it, he saw there was no fruit. And what happened to it? He cursed it. Right. That was the first time. But the second time he used the fig tree as a sign of kind of like a sign of this is going to be the bellwether, letting the world know that he is near. And so that, so we have been for some time trying to think about, I don't know how much we've talked about this before, but the name Brew Gardens, we have been kind of like, not really we're just wanting to change that, and, as far as we don't trip when someone says I'm a Hebrew or this or that or whatever. We understand what you mean when you say that. That's why for me, I just say we're the people of the book, because I understand that what's attached to the word Hebrew. First of all, the word Hebrew wasn't even the original word to begin with. That was not the original word at all. OK, we really actually got the actual word Hebrew from these Ashkenazis and others. They, you'll be amazed if you sit back and you really think about how much many of us here, we actually copy off of what they are doing, from the things we wear, from the language that we use and all of that. And it's amazing once you sit back and, making a very long story short, what I've been sharing is this. When you look at Abraham, the story of Abraham, when he was called out of his father's home, he did not have a template. The template was just simply follow the Most High. That's what the template was. That's it. He didn't borrow from the Babylonians. He didn't borrow from the Mesopotamians. He didn't borrow from the Egyptians or anything else. His template was just the voice of the Most High. That's it. And that is where we, in every way of our lives and everything that we're doing, that's what we want to do. We want to reflect that. We're just following him. We're not trying to copy. We don't want to be in any way trying to copy off of anybody. Again, we do not trip off of people who call themselves, like the word Hebrew. For us here, and we've talked about this, we're kind of turning the page from that. We are still identified as the people of the book, and this is why we spend a lot of time, just looking at, when we start talking about the Bantu connection and all that stuff. So that's where we're going. We're still staying within the book. We're not deviating at all from that. And so when we first named this business, we named it the Brew Gardens, which is actually like the Hebrew Gardens, right? And so we just said, you know what? Eventually, I said, no, we're gonna need to change this. Need to change. Okay, you're good. And so we I thought about it, prayed about it, and let me show you on screen here what we've done here. This is not final, but give me a moment. Let me bring it up. Fig tree. There it is. So fig tree. And so that's what we're going to be changing the name to, fig tree. And we have we're going to be switching the website. We're going to be switching the domain over. So we'll be, what's the name of the domain again, hon?
Buythefigtree.co.
Buythefigtree.co. We'll put a banner up and everything on the community tab and the link, so you will have that, and it will be still pointing to this page. It'll still be pointing to the Brew Gardens and all that, but over the next week or so, you're going to start seeing that switch over. Okay, but for now, yeah, it's going to be called Fig Tree. Yeah, you know, and we thought it's very perfect for the time that we're in right now, and and we're the fig tree. And so, so that's what we're going to call it. That's what we're calling it, you know, and that's the announcement that we were making as far as this business here. We're going to call it Fig Tree. You wanted to add, baby?
Yeah, I just wanted to say at the end of the day, we are his people. We are his. Do you understand what I'm saying? We are his. We're the people of the book. Yes. We believe that everything that we believed last month, we believe. You know what I mean? Today, nothing has changed. We believe all of that. But what we won't do and what we don't want to do is we want to follow him, not a religious system.
Yes, ma'am.
We want to follow him, not some box that a man created. Okay? The term Hebrew Israelite and everything that goes along with that was created by men. I'm talking about the religious construct of that system. We belong to no system. We belong to the Most High. We follow him. You know, we're just elated to be coming back into covenant with the Most High. And like we say, we've been saying, the banner that we fly is his. We are his. No other label. We are his. And that's it. And then we're going to keep on following him.
And this is where he's, we just, like she said, we're just following him. Now, we don't want people in any way, shape, or form feel some kind of way of you saying shalom or, all that,
fine.
What's the other words?
Whatever.
Meshach or whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
All of that. No, we don't care. We're not.
We don't care about that. We don't care about that. We understand where those words come from. Right. But at the end of the day, don't think or don't feel any kind of way as if we're going to shun you based off of that, because that is of the devil. We don't do that. Okay. And as time goes, just as we had to get to a place where we understood, we was like, you know what? I don't want to use that anymore. Now that we understand where it comes from, I don't want to use it anymore. I do the same thing with people that say Jesus.
That's right.
You know what I mean? I ain't sitting up there like, some people be losing their minds off of that. Hey, he said, Jesus, you better. Some song we sang one time. Remember we put on. What did we sing that time? Anyway, it's late. So anyway, it's a worship song, and it mentioned they had Jesus in there. We tried to put Yesiah or something on there, and Yeshua HaMashiach or something like that, and it just it didn't rhyme. It didn't come together. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? And it's like, I know that the Most High sometimes just laugh. Because what it shows sometimes is that we're trying to put him in a box, and that's not what we want to do at all, and so we, in many ways, and both young and old, a lot of times, I think we feel like little children now. I think that's really where he's bringing us to a place where we're like discovering rocks for the first time almost. We're discovering some of these herbs for the first time. Some of y'all 50, 60, 70 years old, and some of y'all, you just doing this for the first time.
Absolutely.
You're like, well, dog, I've been seeing these pine trees all these times. I didn't know I could make a tea out of it. Well, look at these rocks. I didn't know that. Oh, look at, and then we start talking about the stars and different things like that. I really feel in my life right now that I'm back to being a child.
Yes.
And what did he say? He said, listen, he said, unless you be like a child.
Didn't he say that?
Huh?
Yeah.
So
Yes,
that's where we are right now.
Right.
And that's the place that I want to be. I don't want to be in a place where I got some big pants on and I'm acting like I'm trying to, okay, tonight we're going to do a throwdown debate right now. We're going to debate right now. Who's going to be on this side? Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah.
Let me be as a child.
Yes.
And let me learn about these plants out here.
Yeah.
Let me learn about how these plants can heal my brother and my sister. Or let me learn about these scriptures and let me spend how long we've been on Genesis in the book of Genesis for I don't know how long. We spent like
And
at
still ain't
least
scratched
6
the
or 7
surface.
months, if not more, just reading about the garden.
Yeah.
That's it.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying, where he's bringing us back to a simplicity and
Yes,
just
he
learning
is.
him.
Yes.
That's what I want to be.
Yeah.
And learning about forgiveness, and repentance.
Yes,
That's
sir.
it. That's
You know,
it.
and so that's where we are. And so this name, when we say fig tree and all of that, it's just like some of y'all said, it's just the simplicity of it and all of that. But it's timely. I think it's timely. And so anyway, so you'll be seeing over the next week or so, you'll be seeing, things change. We'll make sure that you guys clearly have the URL so you'll know exactly where to go, what to click on and all of that. But it's going to take you to the same page pretty much that we have right now. And then, you'll see some changes here and there, but this is where we're going. And so we just thank y'all so much.
Yes, yes.
Everyone for y'all, some of the things we were talking about earlier, you guys, many of you guys stayed there and you were praying for us, you were fasting for us, and we really appreciate that so very much. And we are definitely in this together. And I tell you, these different strongholds, they're going to come down. This Christian stronghold stuff that people trying to put shackles on us and trying to get us to think a certain way. You got to get back in this fold. Where you going with this and all this stuff? Don't you know they called Jesus? They said, you the prince of the devils.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, they did.
Because you healing people.
That's right.
Yeah, they did.
Belgium.
So no, we done with that. We are done with that. We gonna be free, and we gonna walk in freedom.
That's
So that's what we gonna do.
All right now.
And we're gonna sit under this fig tree. We're gonna be the fig tree.
Hey, how
That's
about
what we're
that?
gonna be.
How about that?
We're gonna be the fig tree.
Tender leaves in the summertime.
That's it.
There you go.
That's right. That's good. That's good. That's good. So, I guess we should need to close out this piece, right? So, Mima, we gotta get you. You got overtime.
All right, so I'm gonna move this.
I'm awake.
Want
y'all.
to just maybe that camera,
Okay.
whichever camera, that camera, since this one is already set up with the shot, just so we can.
I'm gonna have to zoom in. I got you. I'm gonna zoom
Okay.
in. Yeah. Okay.
Whatever works.
You want me to? I can.
No, you whatever you need to do, you find them. This is a ladies section.
Ooh, we burning the midnight, almost the midnight oil here.
I'm gonna turn my phone off because my battery's getting low.
Okay. All right, y'all. And we will be giving away one of these sets. All right, I could wash my face here, but you guys wouldn't be able to see anything. So he's just gonna bring the camera a little closer so we can, so you can see. What's going on?
Is that for this? Okay.
All right, and again, this is made with moss. Her facial cleanser and her moisturizing face whip and her sea moss body bars. All right, that's what we're gonna be.
On this side.
That's what we're gonna be sampling right now. Okay, just had to plug in my computer. How's that, Dwayne? Is that close enough?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. All in my mouth. Okay.
You gonna make it.
Huh?
You yet holding on?
I'm getting holding on. No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
All right, y'all. I just want to show you. She sent me two different. She did two different versions of the label. One is kind of a clean, look, and the other one has like an antique-y finish. So I don't know if you can see the difference, but let us know which one you like better. All right, she did too. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. This is the facial cleanser, and let me tell you what the facial cleanser has in it. Water, coconut oil, vegetable glycerin, shea butter, oatmeal extract, jojoba oil, aloe vera leaf juice, avocado oil, sea moss gel, vitamin E, essential oil fragrance.
Because they can see.
Okay, essential oil fragrance blend. Okay, I mean, you don't see anything in there that you can't pronounce. Okay, and I love that she uses vegetable glycerin, not regular glycerin, which contains pork. So really, really excellent. Really excellent. The oatmeal is going to soothe. The jojoba, vitamins B and E are really excellent for the skin. The avocado oil has those fatty acids. And I don't even know if they could hear me because my mic, I wasn't talking in the mic.
Yeah.
So hopefully y'all could hear that. All right, let's get going. Finally, I'm going to use this little sonic brush to wash my face. And let's go. I got both the cleansers. All right, I'm just going to dip my face.
And we also sell that water too. That's holy water. We're gonna bottle that up. We're gonna
Sell that, huh?
All right. I should have got a mirror. Can you text her?
It's not making a lot of noise. Who? JC?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I just turned my. Can I use your phone? Then?
Oh yeah, what you need?
Checks JC.
Oh.
So you need what? More water?
Mirror.
She
A
needs
mirror. Can you text her? I need a mirror.
He's doing.
Oh, he don't.
That's a silent one.
Yeah.
And one thing with that cleanser, you don't need a lot. I know when I used it.
Because
don't
you
need-
tested it.
Yeah, you don't need a whole lot. You need to.
I'm going to put it on my hand so you guys can see it too. It smells so good,
Yes,
though.
it does.
It smells so good. So good.
I need that for my face. That machine.
Oh, it smells so good. And I just love it. Just doesn't have any of the junk in it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It doesn't have any junk in it. Okay, I'm gonna rinse. Oh, that smells so good. Let me put this down. Let me feel where I am. Don't make a mess. Ooh, that smells so good. I want to show y'all what this cleanser looks like.
It doesn't dry your skin out either, does it?
That's the thing. You got that jojoba oil, the avocado oil in there. So it's really non-drying. Is that showing up, Mom?
Back
Oh
up, some
yeah,
back,
back
up.
up a little bit.
Lift your hand.
It's a little blurred.
Is it blurry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that? No, blurry.
See now it cleared up.
Well, let me come over to the other cam.
It's not on. I mean, I could turn on.
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Yeah, I just wanted them to see the consistency of it. Is that camera on?
I turned it on.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
I'm waiting on you, so I can turn it on. Show.
Oh, y'all get him. Please come get him.
right,
we're gonna
wait
get over
on you.
here. Yeah, we're gonna get over here and see the consistency of it.
All right.
Is that it?
I done turn it off. It was on. All right, here we go. Stay right there.
Okay.
What did you do that for?
Yo, it's a comedy show over
It's a
here.
cop right because it's late. It's late. How's that? How's the?
Wait a minute.
There
Okay.
you go.
How's
That
that?
you good?
Good?
Yeah. I'm looking at
You
this
ready for
monitor.
me?
Mm-hmm. Go.
All right. Facial cleanser. You guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
There's no artificial colors in here. All right. So it doesn't. You know, how some cleansers they have that iridescent kind of finish. No, that's artificial. This doesn't have any of that. This doesn't have, it's not a pretty pink color. It's not, no. It's just literally what's on the label is what's in the bottle. And there's nothing artificial at all. It's very smooth, very silky
Yes.
smooth. Yeah, I love it. I love it. So now I'm gonna put this moisturizer on my face. All right. So y'all see a freshly washed face. Oh, he didn't go back yet.
Yeah, I'm there now.
Freshly washed face. It feels good. I'm gonna put the moisturizer on.
Because I don't see the same thing. What
Oh,
they're
this is the
seeing-
light. It's the-
Okay.
oh.
Okay.
Let's split black. Are you ready? You on?
You good.
This is the moisturizing facial whip. This is a 4 ounce. All right. The previous size was 8 ounce. I told y'all that 8 ounce was not going to last. All right. This is the 4 ounce size. Okay. So there are a few. There's maybe like 15 of the 8 ounces left. So y'all better buy that up because the 4 ounce is how it's being sold now. All right. Okay.
Look at that. Get some bread.
Very creamy.
Oh, very creamy. And you don't need a lot.
Yeah,
You don't.
same.
It'll last. Mm-hmm.
Same formula.
And again, it says sea moss. Sea moss.
Sea
base.
moss. Yeah. And how you use this? How
Yes.
often do you use it?
Oh, I use it every day. Mm-hmm. I use it just on my face though. I use it to moisturize my face, and it just, and it does, even when I wore it in the summertime, it didn't leave my skin oily or hot
Yeah.
or anything like that. It just it just soaked right into your skin.
Mm-hmm.
And you just need a little bit. You
Just a
don't need
little
whole
bit.
lot. Mhm.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm heavy-handed though.
Yeah.
I am. I'm not even gonna lie. I am heavy-handed. I am heavy-handed.
But it just feels so good going.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
It does. And again, it smells so good. It smells so good. Ma, can you open up one of those
Sure.
the sea moss body bars?
Okay, let's see. You got sandalwood, hyacinth.
Mm-hmm.
I see. It's checked off.
Yeah.
You got original. This is original. This is sandalwood. Let me see which one I want. Hyacinth. I'm gonna try the hyacinth.
You gonna try
Let's
hyacinth?
see how
Okay.
that is.
I'm gonna show you sandalwood.
Sandal is. Oh my! It smells so good.
Can they hear me?
Can they hear me?
I was not.
They can hear me.
Can you come back to this one?
It's already on.
Okay. So we're gonna open up. This is sandalwood.
This is hyacinth.
We're gonna lather these up, and then we're gonna give some away, and we're gonna close it out for the night, y'all. But I am really, I don't know if proud is the right word. You know, this young lady just really doing a great job and doing it right. And one thing at a time. A lot of people try to release a whole bunch of stuff at once, and then she just did one thing, and then she came out with the next. I mean, really, really excellent job. This is the sandalwood.
Well, actually, I was
Very
blessed
good.
to be able to sample it. I'm just
Yes.
gonna give you my review of the soap.
Yes.
It's very gentle and it lathers up. I was surprised because most natural soaps, they don't lather a lot, you know. But this one, it just took a little bit. It lathered up real good. It does not make your skin feel dry. And when you leave it in your bathroom in your soap dish, it makes your bathroom smell good. It makes your bathroom smell good too. You know, like a room deodorizer, if you will. So I love these soaps. And the smell is not overpowering. Like I said, it does not dry your skin out. And it's made of good stuff. So that's the important thing. But yeah, but like I said, when you leave it out in your soap dish, it makes your whole bathroom or your powder room smell really good and fresh in there. So that's the really good thing about it.
And I know I think I've been using it. Nicole be switching up our soap so much, and I don't know what, but
You don't know?
but yeah, that's it was. But I think that's what we have in our shower now. That thing smells
Don't
really
it smell
good.
good? It makes the room smell good. And it's gentle on your skin. It makes you don't have to use up a lot. So these bars, because they don't take long to lather, they'll last you a while.
Yeah. They sure do.
Not unless you have a huge family, that makes a difference. But
And the thing too that we really with this individual that's making this whole product line is that she is working very closely with the labs.
Okay.
You know, and you know everything from getting the ingredients, sampling it. It's not like, okay, I want this and they already have it on the shelf. No, she's from the ground up.
Okay.
She built this thing and
Wow.
she's involved with it, and so that's what I like hearing, stuff like that when we're intricately involved and we're in the lab basically and we're able to see what they're, you know, and have a controlling factor in how they're making it.
Yes.
Because if you leave it up to some of these people, they'll be like, oh, them niggas basically just put some alcohol in there. Let's put some glycerin. Let's put some other stuff in there, you know, but we need to be in control of the stuff that we're putting on our bodies. And
Right.
so for her to do this and to offer this I think is a wonderful
it
thing.
is.
Yeah.
It is. See how it lathers up? I don't know. She on camera doing? I don't think.
Yeah. Oh no, I'll twist it. I'll twist it back around. Nicole, what's Made with Moss? I know it's on Instagram, right?
Yes, I think it's Made with Moss Co. I think on Instagram. And just real quick, the ingredients of these soaps and of the bar soap before we as we close out. It even feels good. It even feels good. The these are all shea butter based. Shea butter based. So African black soap, raw shea butter, cocoa butter, sea moss gel, aloe vera, oatmeal, vegetable glycerin, essential oils, and fragrance.
So somebody, say for instance, they have a child that has eczema or
Absolutely,
skin,
they can use it
on that.
Yes, they can. Yes, they can. It does have fragrance in it, so if you're sensitive to fragrance, then
Right.
you know this wouldn't be a good option for you. But yeah, beautiful job, Made with Moss.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful job, young lady.
Yes.
Beautiful job. I love them. I really, really, really do. Like I really do. I use the facial cleanser since she sent us the I'm trying to think. She sent us the samples. It's been maybe a month. Or she, gave us the samples. Maybe we got the samples maybe a month ago. I've been using the cleanser. I've been using the moisture. I've been using the moisturizer, and the bar soaps in our shower. And I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
I really do.
Yes.
Really, really excellent job. So let's do a giveaway, and let me release Made with Moss on the website right now for those of you that are sleepyheads.
And then the jewelry, you're gonna release that once we get off, right?
Right.
Okay.
Once we get off, because the jewelry there's just a few pictures that I need to finish uploading, but all of them are already ready to be released. Let's do a giveaway, and Dwayne, can you call out the person, because I'm gonna go ahead and release the Made with Moss on
Who's
the
gonna
website.
count? You want me to count, or who's gonna count?
If you can count and look, or Meemaw can count and you can look.
Okay.
Yeah, because my phone is.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I'll count.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
We're gonna do 3. We're gonna do. Let me see. we're going to do 2 giveaways of the 3-bar sets. All right. So let's do the first one. So you're getting 3. You're getting a sandalwood, an original, and a hyacinth. Okay. All right. 3-bar set, or the bar soap trio, and Mima can count.
Oh yeah, you're going.
Okay,
You
tell
count.
me when.
All right, go ahead.
Ready? 1, 2.
Where they typing?
Oh, what are they typing? Made with moss. We're tired. It's late. Made with moss.
No, that's too much. Moss.
Okay, moss.
Yeah,
Moss.
It's too late. We got to shorten things up.
We're sleepy. Everybody's sleepy.
Moss.
Okay, type one. Y'all ready?
All right.
1, 2.
That's a struggle count, Ma.
4,
Oh, goodness.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 10 goes to Straight Out of Judah.
Whoa. Get out of town.
Straight Out of Judah.
Man, I think some of these people, they got a jerry rig.
Yeah, they got something going on.
You make sure you give these to your wife, Straight Out of
Yes.
Judah. All right, so email Care at the Brew Gardens. Straight Out of Judah, we need your name, address, okay? And we'll get these sent out to you. And let's do one more. We'll give away a 3-bar set. Mima, can you count?
Go ahead and count.
Okay, should I try to do it in uno?
No, because
Okay.
you'll mess it up.
Oh my God.
Too late.
One. What are they typing?
Moss.
Moss.
Moss again.
All right,
Keep
here we
typing
go.
Moss. Moss. Moss.
Moss.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, let me open my eyes, and we have She Said. She Said. That's her name.
She said.
Yes. She Said.
All right, email us. She said, Care at the Brew Gardens. Email us with your name and your address, and we will get your soap bar, your body bar set out to you. And one last giveaway of the night, which will be the facial cleanser, the moisturizer, and the original scent body bar. This is the Made with Moss Essential.
Moss. Yeah, just keep typing Moss, basically.
Yeah, keep typing Moss. Essential Care Set. Okay?
Count this time.
All right, so 1, keep typing Moss. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let me open my eyes. Let me look to the screen, and I see Shar Joy. Shar Joy, you are the winner of this package. Shar Joy. There you go. All right, so Shar Joy,
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Go ahead and email us the
Email us.
What are you gonna email?
Care at the Brew Gardens.
care@thebrewgardens.com.
And we'll get your set out to you. And so that's a lot. We did a lot of
Yeah.
giveaways,
Oh,
right?
yes.
We did a lot
Uh-huh.
of giveaways. Okay. Excellent. All right, and the jewelry, I'm releasing the jewelry on the site in 5 minutes. Okay? When we close down this live, and the jewelry will be released on the site. Actually, I'm just going to do it right now. How about
All
that?
right, so she's gonna go ahead and do that. And yeah, there you go. So that's it.
That's it. What time is it? We've been on for 3 hours.
Is it 11 o'clock?
No, we got on at
It's
7.
10:18.
Ooh. Wow. Well, you know, the cooking took a long time because we only had one burner. But well, for those of y'all who did hang in,
Yes.
Straight Out of Judah, he done already emailed. He was like, I'm getting my soap. Dog, All right. Well, we love y'all. My
Yes,
face
yes.
feels good. Real good. Real good. Thank you, Made with Moss. Thank you, Made with
Yes,
Moss.
yes.
Let us know, you all, how you like the soaps, or you can go visit her on her Instagram, which is Made with Moss. Can you put? Let's see. I think it's Made with Moss Co.
If you're on Instagram,
Yes, it's Made with Moss Co. It's Made with Moss Co. So you guys can shout her out over on her Instagram. You can ask her whatever questions you'd like about the products, and let her know how you like them.
Yeah.
Let her or let us know, and we'll let her know. So we love y'all. Love y'all very, very, very much.
Love you very much. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
All right, so family, thank you again for joining us this evening. We really appreciate it. Wow, 3 hours.
Oh my goodness.
A little over 3 hours. We really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's keep climbing, let's keep growing, and let's just keep be what the Most High has called us to be. And so thank you again so much. You guys have a great evening, and you guys take care. Love you very much. Take care. Love you.
Love y'all.